What's up, everyone? Hopefully I scare you all as the stream starts. Need some more hype music than that. K-Dragon, of course, you're first. We've got Devil Jin, Josh Evans. Yes, I'm late. I was trying to squeeze a quick workout in before starting the stream, and then I was like, all right, I gotta eat. I gotta eat. So delayed things just a little bit. How is everyone doing today? We've got Allison in here, John Cross. What is up, people? Kind of a weird time to be starting the stream. It's what, Wednesday, 3 p.m., 3:40 p.m. Pacific time, West Coast time, and then what, closer to 7, so 6:40 Eastern. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Appreciate you all jumping in on the stream, checking it out as we crack open a whole entire case of Phantom Nightmare. So you guys know the drill. If you've been on a stream before, if you haven't, but if you have been, K-Dragon has sent us a case forever. One of the best people in this community. So greatly appreciate you, bro. Heart of the pack, what's up, dude? Kirby, how you doing? DC, John Cross, hopefully everyone's doing all right today. You guys have any big plans for Valentine's Day? But the cool thing with this set, so like the name for this one is very fitting. Obviously, Konami kind of planned that, I guess, properly. So it's Yugioh, I think it's the Loving Defender Forever, I think is the name of it. So very fitting set to open up on Valentine's Day. Huge shout out to K-Dragon. 23:42 in the UK, so 11:42 for you. That's a good time. This is a perfect time to be streaming for you guys over in the UK. I know not everyone stays up late, but you know, it's not too late. It's not like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I'm gonna pull up the TCG player list. And by the way, so like I mentioned last stream for the Shadow of Infinity, if you guys have any suggestions on what to do for giveaways and stuff, you know, please let me know. I was trying to look up like different stuff, like doing the duck races and stuff I've seen other people do. I want something unique, and I feel like, you know, our method, it works, but I want something cooler. You know what I mean? Always trying to make things like different, spice things up a little bit for you guys. So obviously, in this particular set, a lot of the voiceless voice stuff is pretty good. Low, the prayers of the voiceless voice, and then Promethean, Princess. Let me see if I can add, hold on. Josh says no plans, I'm single. Hey, it's okay, no worries. Jake Day, what's up, bro? How you doing, Jake? Ram in the chat. Ram says, what's up, everyone? Can't stay long, but should be able to come back later. Hey, that's perfect, bro. I'm just glad you're able to jump in. Let me see if I can, let's go, is that window capture? No, not window capture. Try and add something on here. Don't know. Yeah, I don't want to do the whole display. I mean, I guess that'll work. And then let me move some stuff around here on OBS. It'll work for now while we look at some stuff. I could actually hide this. This is a work in progress. A little live edit here. But it's looking at some of the set. So obviously we've got the Promethean, Princess, Bestower of Flames. That card looks incredible. So for K-Dragon's sake, I know that he wants to get this Yugioh, this brand new one, quarter century rare. I think that's like kind of everyone's sort of chase for this set. But for K-Dragon's sake, we want to see the Snake Eyes Poplar. We want to see the Promethean, Princess. Like, I'm sure he'll probably, K-Dragon, will you sell that? I don't, like, if it was Mark, I know Mark would keep it, but I don't think you're going to end up selling any of your quarter century rares as it is anyways, because you're collecting them all. But the price is creeping up there for that one. Of course, the Snake Eyes, the Low, the Prayers of the Voiceless Voice. And then I'm a big fan of this new, like, Ash, what is it, Ash something? I can't remember the name of them. What are they, Ash Lord? Is that the name? Let's see. Goblin Bikers, you know, they have flopped big time. I didn't expect much from them, to be honest. So I'm not surprised they're not doing like super well. I'm really not. Iron Thunder's a really cool one. Let's see. Ashened. That's what it is. Something of the Ashened City. That's what it is. Let me go back up and check on the chat here. Allison says, my Valentine is on his way to Chicago for a funeral. Oh, my condolences, Allison. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's, you know, hopefully everything's okay for you and the family. If it's a family member, yeah, it's definitely tough. We just lost somebody that I work with. I'm not super close to them, but they passed away recently, so it's always tough. But John Cross says we'll be opening the Yugioh 25th Anniversary Rarity Collection 2. Of course, I'm working on tracking down some for myself now. I know K-Dragon and Mark are most likely going in on some. Yugi Momo in here, perfect. Ram asks, how's Deviljin's mom doing? I know I asked him last time. I don't think he replied. You know, it might be a sensitive subject for him. But, you know, Deviljin, if you're still in here, bro, hopefully everything's going okay for you. You know, it's tough when your parents are going through some stuff. So hopefully everything's all right, bro. DC says, honestly, I think 6 to 7 is perfect time for streams. But maybe I'm just old and like to remember when you actually had to tune into TV, see your favorite TV shows. Pretty much. That's awesome. That is awesome. So there's a couple decent ultra rares going through this set. Let's see. So the ultra rares that we want to see, obviously Snake Eyes. We want to see the Promethean. Well, let me scroll this down here. So Snake Eyes, Promethean, the Saphira, Dragon is decent. All of them are around, you know, 8 to 10 bucks. I'm actually surprised this Priestess of the Ashen City is doing so well. So I'm hoping they produce and, you know, continue the support for this archetype because I'm a big fan of it. I love the artwork. It's got some big time Dark Souls vibes. I am all for it. And then I know, like, when I did my opening, I got the Skull Guardian and the Saphira, Dragon of the Queen of the Voiceless Voice. Or Dragon Queen of the Voiceless Voice. I love these, like, retrains they did, especially Skull Guardian, because that was originally a TP2 rare that's still like 150 bucks or so, but it's just, like, super sick artwork. So, like, this one would be really cool to get as a quarter century rare. Yeah. Yugi Momo, yes, it is a K-Dragon's case. What's up, Will? How we doing, bro? I'm gonna hide that for now. Get back to what we got going on. Mark Donnelly in the chat. I've got our obligatory sparkling ice. We're going with the classic lemonade today. That's our flavor of the day. Sparkling ice sponsor me. I found out last night while I was at work that apparently they have orange, like it's like an orange dreamsicle and a lemon dreamsicle or something. They apparently partnered with Starburst. So I've got to find those. I haven't seen those yet, but I've got to find them. Will says, I told my partner I was getting her 20 McNugget bouquet, so I showed up with 20 McNuggets. Then I came back in with her actual flowers. That I don't I don't know if anybody would be upset about getting a chicken nugget bouquet. That's awesome. Mark says, I'm about to devour some Brazilian barbecue. Oh, bro, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Josh says, I'm buying Bonds and Unity Thursday night from an IG buddy. Josh, that was Grandpappy's card shop, right? We were talking about. Grandpappy's awesome. I was gonna buy one from him, but I actually picked it up from somebody else on one of the Facebook groups. Jake Day's got it right. Everyone hit that like button. YouTube always glitches for me. It always shows 3 likes. It never shows anything more. I don't know why. John Christ says, what is your favorite collector rare in Phantom Nightmare? So this is a quarter century rare set, so no collector's rares. My personal favorite, definitely the Magicians of Bonds and Unity, and I am very thankful it is inexpensive. It is like 50, 60 bucks right now, give or take. And I actually managed to pick up a European print copy for like 45, something like that. And it's pretty cheap. So, hair's doing something crazy right now. Not surprised though, it did work out and stuff. So, I'm sure it's not looking the best it's ever looked, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alrighty. Let's see. John says, I've been cutting down on soda. The sparkling ice are the best thing, possibly. Like, I love, like, anything carbonated, so those have helped me a ton. An absolute ton. All right, last comment. We're going to get started, guys. I like how they've been training a lot of older somewhat random cards, but they did the Tryhorn retrain dirty by making it a comment. Absolutely, dude. I love the Dark Blade they did. I think it was it Violet Witch? Is it Violent or Violet? I can't remember. I think it's Violent Witch. Is that the one that retrained? I think so. I think that's the one that retrained. She only ate one nugget. The rest were for me. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I mean, heartbreaking on her part, but hey, you got 19 chicken nuggies. John says, I meant quarter century secret rare. Sorry for the misspelling. No problems, bro. No problems at all. But here we go, guys. We are kicking off this case opening. Good luck, K-Dragon. Let's get you some really good ratios. Hopefully, everything's been going great as far as case openings lately for modern sets. Let's continue that luck and get you something incredible, bro. I know he's trying to collect all the quarter century rares, so maybe his luck will continue and we'll get something that's absolutely busted. Hopefully, we pull some of the most expensive ones. That would be big for him. Alrighty, let's get our camera to focus here. It's want to pick up all the stuff in the background. Ages of Stars. We've got the bag Nawa, and then starting us off with one of the Ashen Cities. So this is an Ultra Priestess of the Ashen City. So this is that like Dark Soul vibes cards that we're getting here. So Priestess of the Ashen City. I love that they gave her an Ultra, and then I think some of the others, they're all like super. Some of them are quarter century rares. So very nice to see. Very, very nice to see. I always love doing these case openings because I'm just so swarmed with packs and cards everywhere. So it's kind of a struggle sometimes to keep the desk a little bit clean. But that's just not going to happen. White Aura Porpoise. Royal Rhino, Dramatic Snake Eye, and wow, okay, starting off with one of the best Ultras in the set, Snake Eyes Poplar. I just pulled off 2 random packs off the top here. You guys saw that. So Snake Eyes Poplar, oh my gosh. One of the best ones. And what is the price of this one again? This one is the most expensive one. 32 is about 39 is market price for that one. About 39 bucks. Starting off with some heat. Absolute heat. I haven't kept up with the Snake Eyes cards and how they work, but this is just the year of fire. There's so much fire, pyro in every set almost. It is the year of the fire cards. And then let me make sure. Is our auto... Okay, that's why. I think it was on manual focusing, so now it should autofocus on our cards. Hopefully that fixes that. So it should just like autofocus right where we need it to. Yeah, there we go. No more like trying to search for something. Dark Element. Again, this is a Gate Guardian card. I didn't realize it like right away on some of this stuff, but it is really awesome that they continue to support those older archetypes like somebody was just talking about. There's another one of our Ashen City. So King of the Ashen City. This is again that like Dark Souls vibe. You can't tell me that's not awesome. That is just so sick. Very, very cool. Still want to see how good Skull Guardian looks in quarter century secret rare. Probably my favorite card of the set. Absolutely, DC. That is my personal favorite aside from the Magicians of Bonds and Unity. So I am very, very hyped. Like I'm hoping the price kind of settles on some of these because I want to pick up a couple of them. We got the Aroma Lilith Rosalina. Beautiful waifu looking card there. Some of our Goblin cards too. Will says my desk is an absolute disaster. I've cleaned up mine a little bit. I have. It's not as bad as it was. It was really bad for a minute there. Master of Ham, the Mature Chronicle, Goblin Biker, Ashen, and then the Hero of the Ashen City. So we're just hitting all of the Ashen cards. That is awesome. Hero of the Ashen City. Again, another one of those Dark Soul vibe cards. Look freaking sick. And then there's the Karibo. So the Memento cards. Memento Gatic. I don't know why they decided to name it that one, but hey, Konami does what they want to do. John says, I'm trying to collect all Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector's Rares. All of them? Ooh. Fortunately, the Collector's Rares aren't I'll say a majority of them aren't super expensive. So you won't have as bad of a time trying to collect those versus the quarter century rares. We got the Obsidian, the Ashen City. I'm so excited for Konami to hopefully put together some type of like new anime thing. I'm sure everyone's seen it by now, but they have some new like development coming in on basically like they did like different like short clips of like different archetypes and all their lore and kind of featured some new art style and different what do you call it? I'm trying to think of the name, but basically like a new developers coming out possibly with some type of like anime style Yu-Gi-Oh, which would just be awesome to have things that are specific to all the different lores. Raid Raptor Rising Rebellion Falcon. This guy is sick, and this is I guess the new big boss monster for the Raid Raptors. Raid Raptor cards are cool. Like, I guess it's some type of like Mecha Beast in a way. I know Mecha Phantom Beast and stuff like that is its own archetype, but that is just a really sick looking artwork. It is also the year of the dragon, literally. So it's the year of the dragon and fire. How perfect is that? Jake Day says, big shout out to Heart of the Pack 2. I received my transaction rollback ultra from him today. Always a big shout out to Heart of the Pack. He has helped so many people. One of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers out there. He's helped me a bunch with everything that I do, so cannot give him enough love. EMP Meow Mine. What is the price of this one? This one, about $2 to $3. We've already pulled 3 ultras, and I'm just pulling these cards, or these packs off at random, like completely random. Or no, 4 ultras. We've pulled 4 ultras so far. John says, what is your thoughts on the biker monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Phantom Nightmare? It's different. It's neat. You know, it kind of... I do like how Konami continues to give us like these random, like different style archetypes. You know, the Goblin biker gangs and stuff like that is definitely different. It's out there. It's a stretch, but they gotta get creative. They do. If they're introducing all these new sets, new core booster sets, new deck building sets with the collector's rare sets, then they just have to get creative. Ages of Stars, the Moon Eating Dragon, and Nightmare Pain. There's our first kind of like Yugioh Hollow type card that we've gotten. Will says, it's a long weekend coming up. Probably put some effort into getting things organized again. Yeah, dude, I've got a lot of organizing myself to get done. Hopefully, you know, sooner than later. I do have a ton to get done. So, yeah, I've got to get onto that. It's mostly just all like vintage stuff. Oh, back-to-back Yubel cards. Spirit of Yubel. Awesome freaking card there. Love seeing the Yubel cards. I'm so happy that I finally got some support coming in for Yubel. Only took them forever. Since Phantom, I don't think they got any. Did Yubel get any support beyond Phantom Darkness? I really can't remember. But yeah, I've got a ton of vintage like OG, Unlimited, and first edition commons and stuff that I still need to sort through. So that's going to take some time. Sunset Beat, one of the most chill cards that Konami has come out with for a minute now. Absolutely chill. Who does not want to just sit right there in a hammock and just enjoy the sound of the ocean, the sun, you know, sun setting and everything. Awesome artwork. Great job. Diligent says she is doing all right and she is still at the hospital. Wow, it is great news to hear that she is doing better, or she's doing all right, I should say. You know, obviously we don't know the whole situation and all the information, but hopefully everything is getting better for you and for her. Thoughts and prayers out to you, bro. We've got another Spirit of Yubel. Almost the back-to-back on that one. What's up, Evan? We've pulled 4 supers so far, so nothing super crazy. We did get the best super in the set. That's for sure, the Snake Eyes Poplar. So not too much yet. Dark Guardian. Oh, let me go back to this one. So for those, probably nobody's missed it by now, but Dark Guardian is the new, like, it's not new, but it came out, I mentioned it in my video I did. It was whenever Jaden and I forget who, but they were battling against the Paradox Brothers, and they summoned the Dark Guardian. So it's just finally cool to see that one in the TCG. I'm pretty sure the OCG got it in some, like, Jump magazine however long ago. But yeah, we finally got it here. It is cool to see, that's for sure. DC says, we need new support for the Gagagiko. I would love a full-on archetype. Can you imagine just like the names? Like, we've already gotten the, like, you know, the Gagaga magicians and all that stuff, but the like, just it's just the name where it's just strung out. Phantasmal Summoning Beast and Walls of the Imperial Tomb. What is this for? Oh, King Sarcophagus. That's the Horus support archetype. So I'm so hyped that they printed some new Horus cards. The Horus, the Black Flame Deity, is awesome. I think I still have the secret rare somewhere nearby. I don't think I actually put that up. Oh, Josh coming in with gifting the channel memberships. We've got TCG Emperor who actually received it. So big shout out to Josh. Josh just loves gifting the membership, so I appreciate that, bro. You, K-Dragon, Mark, all you guys you guys do way too much for the channel. And don't worry, we've got some giveaways coming up for another Snake Eyes Poplar. So K-Dragon, you are in luck. Either we are just loaded on this case with this card, or we're just pulling them all super early. Snake Eyes Poplar. There's another about $40 right there, 35 to 40 bucks. And actually a nice looking card too. Konami has done a fantastic job. I'm very, very, very pleased with how the sets have been the last like 6 months. Like, Age of Overlord was amazing. A lot of the sets last year were amazing. So honestly, like, the last year has just been good. They've given us good archetypes. They've given us good support. all different printings, all different good stuff. So it's been good. They've done the 25th anniversary, they haven't done it as well as they possibly could have. We got the Samsara D Lotus, but overall, I'm happy. You know, for them to give us as much as they've given us. I don't necessarily like the continuation of the quarter-century secret rares. However, it is nice because it gives us more to chase for some sets. So yes, you know, previously we would have the Starlight rares and all that stuff, but with these, you know, with the sets that are collector's rares, you know, you kind of get stuck in the, you know, the chase of, oh, you know, I can only get collector's rares, I won't get anything else. But now you have the opportunity for most of these sets, or at least recently, with like Valiant Smashers. I don't think they did it for Wild Survivors, but I think it was Valiant Smashers. And then in the recent one, Maze of Millennia, we actually had the opportunity to get a quarter-century secret rare, which is really cool. So just giving us more chase is something that I think the community as a whole has been requesting. And I think that dates back, you know, to recent sets like the Battles of Chaos, where you had that Dark Magician card that you could actually, you know, get as one of the last cards in the pack, which is really cool. All right, catching back up on the chat. We need a retrained of Dark Arm Dragon. Ooh. Yeah, I agree. 100%. 100%. Will says, hack, like shipping my cards. Yes, well, I'm getting to it. Give me some time, because with your box, like, it's gonna... We've got to figure out some stuff, because I also... Oh, another Raid Raptor, Rising, Rebellion, Falcon. How much is this guy? This is not one of the best ultras. This is about like maybe $1 or $2. So unfortunately, we don't want to see any more of those. But it looks cool at least. It's a cool looking one. But for Will, we've got that the like miniature Funko Advent Calendar like gift from K-Dragon. So I don't know if you already knew what it was. So sorry if I spoiled the gift. But it's a big box. It is a big box. So I'm going to figure out how to ship that to you. And yeah, I'm kind of worried because it is large, so we'll have to figure that one out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze that in with like that and something else inside of a box. So we'll figure it out. We'll talk more. What I'll probably do is go ahead and start like packaging all your other cards, all the expensive stuff, get all that stuff nice and protected, and then figuring out how to get that shipped to you, maybe separately or something like that. Corn Birdable. The Raid Raptor, Dark Element, and into the Magispector Wind. Forgot that there was support in this set from that one. Are you making fun of me, Josh? Emperor? Sometimes my brain works faster than my mouth wants to, and the words just don't come out right. That's just what happens. What do you guys think our first quarter-century secret rare is going to be? What do you think? White Sunfish into the Magispector Orthis new. That's our first secret. We actually have not hit a secret rare yet. I was shocked. I'm like, what is this? This is our first secret. Probably not one of the best ones. I don't think the Magispectors really carry all that much value. We're gonna take a look real quick. Let's see. Secrets. This is next to last. This is about $2 to $3. So not the greatest. Not the greatest, unfortunately. But it is a secret rare nonetheless. We're gonna get them anyways. Princey Pug. Adorable card. All right, we got to clean up just a little bit. Rid of some of these pack wrappers. Yeet. I made a mistake and forgot to empty out my little trash can I have over here. So yeah, we're gonna have pack wrappers all over the place. It's not gonna be as bad as the Rarity Collection opening, where there were 3 cases plus like 2 boxes or however many. I think I opened like two or three extra boxes, but there was a bunch of stuff. K-Dragon says, plus Will, I gotta send him stuff to you, which should be in soon as well, like the Imperm and Shiny Darkness stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, we've got some stuff stacked up for you, Will. But it's gonna be a bit, just be patient. We will get it out to you, 100%. Heart of the Pack says, I call dibs in the QCR U-Bell. Well, Heart of the Pack, you might have to pry that from K-Dragon's dirty hands. I don't think he's gonna part with it, but you can try. You can certainly try. Jury Chronicle, Goblin Biker, and oh, Lo the Prayers of the Voiceless Voice. There we go. So back-to-back secrets, and it is the best one in the set. Yes. So this one is a cool, crisp $80 right now. So absolutely stunning and really a nice artwork. Again, I'm going to say it because Konami, I'm going to give them their kudos. They have done a fantastic job, absolutely fantastic job with their print quality. Well, quality not so much, but the print design, I guess I should say, and the aesthetics and everything like that. Absolutely gorgeous secret rare. Very beautiful. Let's go. Evan says, I'm calling it now, EMP Meow Mine. I'm hoping that's not our quarter century rare. We want the goods. We want the good stuff. I don't think that's one of the good ones, unfortunately. Dark element right into the white sardine. I must not have pulled that one in my last opening because I do not remember seeing that guy. The old white sardine. Why does that monster only have attack of 50? Is that what it is? It is. It's only 50 attack. It's 50 attack and 20/50 defense. Hold on a second now. So that is a very long paragraph. But if you guys want to read that real quick, you can. I'm sure it has something to do. It's probably just like a fodder for getting some stuff out onto the field. I don't imagine you like put that out there. I mean, maybe. It does look like a kaleidoscope. Really does. Josh says the first quarter century rare is going to be the Thunder prep card, the Iron Thunder. You know, I would not be mad. That would be cool. We are Thor, and we are the god of thunder. So very fitting for us to pull that because K-Dragon, you know, we pulled that Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder Ultimate Rare. Of course, it's fitting because he is a dragon and I'm the Thunder God. We pulled it. I don't want to spoil it in case you guys missed the live stream, but we pulled some pretty good stuff for the live stream as well. Again, I won't spoil it. That video should possibly be coming out tomorrow. Goblin Biker Clatter Sploder. But I'm going to try and get an edited down version of the live stream up for tomorrow. That's the plan at least. I've got everything set up. I've got it already uploaded, or I've got it already like rendered for the actual pack opening part of it. So just a couple more steps to get it set up. White Sunfish, Goblin Biker, Xyz Force, and the Carnot, the Eternal Machine. What is this guy? Is this one of those just random ones that Konami prints that has no relation to anything else? Let's see. It is a light monster, 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense, kind of standard. I don't know. It's a machine monster, so maybe it has some type of, you know, link or use in, you know, crossing into some other type of deck. Yugioh quarter century rare, probably in a few packs. Hey, I will take that 100%. Give it to us. Give it to us. Let's get that Yugioh. Another Dark Guardian. I'm a little bit upset they didn't give us the Dark Guardian as a holo, and then, you know, at least the holo. I can somewhat understand on not getting it as a quarter century rare, but they should have at least put that card as a holo in this set because it has significance to the anime, dates way back to some of the first episodes in the series, so it would just make sense. But they didn't for whatever reason. Three-Eyed Ghost, Time Reloader, and the Terrors of the Afterroot. Predictions of everyone's first quarter century rare pulled. I'm gonna say, let me take a look again at all the quarter century rares. Let me pull them up. Obviously, the one that I want to see the most, for K-Dragon's sake, is that Promethean. But that, the Magicians of Bonds and Unity, the Horus is awesome, the Yubel, the Vidos, the Eruption Dragon of Extinction is awesome looking. That would be sick. That would be really cool to pull. Hope that Konami makes Dark Magician Girl as a quarter century secret rare. You know, they have, but only in the OCG. They haven't given it to us yet in the TCG, which is like really strange. As much as everybody loves Dark Magician Girl, I am just so shocked. So shocked they haven't given us that card as a quarter century secret rare. And why they are so against the original starter deck Kaiba, Blue Eyes White Dragon, as anything other than, you know, we have the DDS promo, the Prismatic Secret Rare, obviously. We don't have it as a secret rare. We have it as, you know, an ultra, super, you know, probably a common. I don't remember if it's a rare or not in any other set. But we don't have like a secret. We don't have a collector's rare. We don't have a, you know, Starlight rare other than that weird Animation Chronicles. But the TCG, just why? Why won't they give us anything? Oh, Goblin Biker Grand Bash. I gotta give it to them. The artwork is cool for the Goblin stuff. It gives me vibes from like like Borderlands for some reason. A mixture of like Borderlands, and then if you combined like the Junker Queen and Junkrat from Overwatch. I don't know why, it just gives me like mad vibes from those. The weird combination of stuff doesn't really relate to one another, but I guess, you know, in my mind it makes sense. E Stranger Big Bang. Okay. All right. Yep. Jake Day, or Mark Donelli says, at Jake Day, I'm going big with Magicians of Bonds and Unity quarter century rare. Yes, please, 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 please. I would really like to get both the NA print and the EU print for those cards. Currently, I have an NA print of the one from Duelist Nexus, and then I have European prints for the ones from Age of Overlord and then Phantom Nightmare. So I would like to track down a copy of each. They're just the Duelist Nexus one, for whatever reason, is super expensive in for those in the UK and everything. I don't know why. If anyone has a connection and doesn't mind hooking me up, I would great. Oh yes, there we go. I saw the attack. I'm like, I know we got another one. It is another low. The prayers of the voiceless voice. I will not be upset seeing those. One, because the artwork is absolutely beautiful, and then two, it's just expensive. It is expensive. It's not quite on the SP Little Knight level, but it is creeping up there. Oh, there's the Mystic Tomato, or Mystic Potato, excuse me. Mystic Potato, not Tomato. That is awesome. Double low, let's go. 2 waifus. Josh says, my Fusion Armament QCR just came in from Grandpappy. I almost bought those. I have one, so like I didn't. But I was really tempted to get it. I'm like, no, like I don't need it. Because I have the, oh, there's, speaking of low, there's low right there in the bottom too. But I do have an NA print of the quarter century secret rare for the Fusion Armament. Obviously, I had to have it because it features Darkflare Knight. But if he still has one, I don't know if he does or not, but I might have to. There's another version of low, so Prayers of the Voiceless Voice. So there's low and then Saphira. We're just getting all of the lows right now. Sure, Chronicle, Raid Raptor, and the White Sardine again. Move these comments out the way. That potato chin. He's got quite the chin. That is for sure. Quite the chin. Water time, hydrate time. John Cross says, I got my hands on Illusion of Chaos for my Dark Magician deck. Dude, that Illusion of Chaos, other than Magicians of Bonds and Unity, is my absolute favorite modern card. My personal, like, I guess, collection goals outside of, like, the master sets and stuff I'm working on are, I love any version of, like, Magicians, basically. So, like, something that could be, not any version, but anything that kind of reminds you or resembles, like a Dark Magician in a way. So, like, all those ones, the, obviously the Magicians of Bonds and Unity is a big one. The Explosive Magician is one that I actually just recently purchased. That's a gorgeous card from the Stardust Overdrive. There's just so many really cool ones, but that Illusion of Chaos is amazing. By far, my absolute favorite modern card. By far. I do have the Starlight Rare that I got well early on, and the price has come down a good bit now, which is, I guess, good for everyone. I don't ever plan on selling it, though. But that's just the way it goes. Justin Rogers says, nice to catch you during a live stream. However, I'm break at work. Well, hey, bro, I'm just glad you're able to pop in for a minute, say hi. That means a lot that you're jumping in on your break. So I appreciate you, man. Hopefully work's going great for you on this Wednesday. Raid Raptor, Dark Element, Goblin Biker, and the Emissary from the House of Wax. An absolutely terrifying card with a more than necessary. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is totally unnecessary to have that much text on a single card. Why? Only low that you'd really want from secrets? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yugioh says, funny that the ultras in the set are more valuable than the most secrets. Yeah, this is one of the weirdest sets. I don't remember very many sets off the top of my head that had more expensive ultras than secrets, like for the majority. Another ultra, Goblin, Biker, Doug, Charger. Speaking of ultras, Goblin stuff isn't all that great. Maybe eventually they'll kind of do like the, what were they called? The Rescue Ace. So the Rescue Ace came out in Amazing Defenders. Wasn't all that expensive, and then it got some support, got hyped up, and now they're pretty expensive for the ultra rares. So maybe that'll happen for the Goblin stuff. I doubt it, but it just might. Dark Guardian, Three-Eyed Ghost, Goblin Biker, Boom Mock, and the Psychic Arsenal. Moko Moko. Funny card. I actually just realized that's an Eye of Anubis right there. I did not know that. First time I saw that card. Just now caught it. I have a feeling the Bonds and Unity Magicians will be in the new anime. I hope so. I've got great hopes. You know, Konami's been doing a good job, so I'm hoping that they listen to the community and see just how much everyone wants the a new anime. Like, not even necessarily like a new anime with characters like how they have, you know, Arc V. Oh, hold on, wait. Gotta look at the chin. That is quite the chin there, Allison. Good call there. We call that a Balchinian. Men in Black reference for those of you who haven't seen the movie. But yeah, I'm really hoping Konami listens to everyone. We don't necessarily need a whole new anime where it's new characters and all that stuff. Just give us the lore from the actual monsters and everything. Like, we've got all the branded archetypes. You know, I don't know where Zeus exactly fits in necessarily with like an archetype. But there's just so much they could do, like more with elemental heroes, all different stuff. Justin says, heck yeah, it hasn't been too bad here at Home Depot. Mostly quiet day as Valentine's, I imagine. Hope your day is going good too, man. I appreciate that, bro. Glad to know that work is going well. I don't imagine too many people are going to be shopping at Home Depot today. So that is, that's good. That's good. It's a slow day. Three-Eyed Ghost, Goblin Biker, and Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. We just had like that same ending just recently for another pack. Can't wait for Yu-Gi-Oh to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards have fold out text boxes. We are almost there. We are almost there. It's about to that point. I can't remember. There is a card. I can't remember what it is, but it's like even significantly smaller text than like font size than all of those. Do we have our first? No, I thought I saw something shiny there on the side. Pure Chronicle, Goblin Biker, Ashend, and the Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. And then Radiance of the Voiceless Voice. Thought I saw something sparkly. We bringing back scrolls for these texts. Oh, dude, Allison? Yeah, we might. We just might. Konami might have to do that. Like, just a fold out, basically. Prayers, Junk, Dragonlit, and Saphira, Dragon Queen of the Voiceless Voice. This is one of the better Ultras that are in this set. So that is just awesome to see. So there's our first somewhat decent Ultra Rare. Gorgeous Ultra Rare. Big fan of the artwork. I'm actually a big fan of the Voiceless Voice cards. I thought it was silly and redundant. I know you like it, Mark. Of course you do. But yeah, I'm a big fan of these because I like ritual cards. One of the reasons why is because of BLS. You know, the original BLS was a ritual card. So it's just, I don't know. So for some reason, ritual cards have a special place in my heart. So, and there's so many cool ritual cards out there as well. So it is cool to see the new support that we get. Oh, Iron Thunder, baby. That is this is actually a pretty good card. Well, at least I think it is. So when a spell trap card or monster effect is activated on the field, pay half your life points to get the activation, and if you do, destroy that card, then destroy any of the cards in the same column the destroyed card was in that are in the monster zones or spell and trap zones. So I feel like it's a really good card. I haven't heard a whole lot about it. It doesn't seem like the price is like really reflecting that, but really cool looking card. I don't know who is back there. What is that artwork of? It's not Zeus. I can't tell what that artwork is. GG Vision, what's up, bro? Shinado, yeah, Shinado. Shinado's arc is awesome. I remember Noah in the whole what was the world called? I can't remember the name of the world. They were, you know, the digital world. I know that's, you know, trademarked by probably Digimon, but whenever they're battling against Noah, I remember Shinado. That was just really, really cool. Spirit of Yubel. Justin says, how many packs is that? And I've been hearing a lot about how good Voiceless Voice is, but haven't checked the archetype out yet. So it's, I think 288 packs is what's per case, basically. So this is an entire case for the man, the legend, K-Dragon that he sent us to open for him. So a lot of packs to crack through. We're going to be here for a while. I doubt we'll be here by your next break, but it is possible. GG Vision said you should probably open the Patreon packs on Friday, bro. I actually be home and chilling. I don't know. I am off Friday. I want to get, Friday might work. I'm either going to do Friday live stream opening of those, so there might be another stream coming this week, or I might do it on like Monday next week. So obviously we can work out those details if Monday works for people. K-Dragon, we can talk about that too, since it's you and I both on there. But I think I'm off Monday, and I think Monday might work a little bit better for me. I mean, I'm off Friday too, but I want to try and, you know, spread out the live streams. It could be Typhon. Yeah, it could be Typhon. That's kind of what I was thinking. You know what would be cool? A whole archetype based on the first ritual to appear in the anime, Zera the Mant. Yes, yes, good old Zera the Mant. Classic card. Just like they did with Skull Guardian. I agree, 100%. What's up, Yugi Hunter? How you doing, bro? Iron Dragon Tiamaton? Is that what it actually is? I really don't know. I am not too sure. Raid Raptor Brave Strix. Yugi Momo says, nah, you're second to Yugi Hunter. Just a bit late, Ryan, but that is okay, bro. I'm glad you made it into the stream. How's your Wednesday going today, man? That's the actual card. Iron Dragon Tiamaton. I don't know how you actually pronounce that one, but whatever it is, that is kind of cool. I like when they give like random artwork and stuff to different traps and spell cards to specific monsters. I mean, I guess they kind of have to in a way. I just realized this card's name is Ultimate Offering, not the ultimate, the Ultimate Offering. Yeah, and then we got Prince of Pug right behind it, so we're gonna offer the Princey Pug. Garma Sword, yes. There are so many classic ritual cards out there, ritual monsters that just do not get the support and love that they deserve. White Aura Prayers. We got the Master of Ham, Dramatic, and the Hero of the Ashen City. I think we've seen all of these but the Dragon so far. Another of our Balchinians. Just finished pricing out a collection. Yugi Hunter, is that the one that you showed me recently? I'm very excited to see how well that turns out for you, bro. If it is as good as we were kind of talking about, then you made out like a bandit. That's for sure. Xyz Force. Prayers of the Voiceless Voice, Junk, Dragonlet, and another Raid Raptor. What do I think of the Ashen archetype? You know, I don't know if it has like crazy opportunity to be like even B tier, C tier. I love the art style. So I don't know. Like I'm very much like a person that likes to collect art more than, you know, some, even if it's like super meta relevant and stuff. So like I remember when Sword Soul first came out, like yes, Sword Soul was popular in the OCG when it came out. In Burst of Destiny, everyone loved it because it was like top tier. I was winning some tournaments and stuff, but I really like the Sword Soul archetype really because of the artwork. I wasn't the biggest fan of it because, you know, strictly because it was very competitive. I love the artwork. So that goes for like the Nordic gods. They're not very good. We're actually dueling, but they just look sick for obvious reasons. And then, of course, the Ashen cards look really cool. Final amount was like $720 or so for all cards over $1. That is insane. Didn't you pay like $350 or like $300 for it? Like that's a steal, bro. If there's anything that's super minty that I might need to buy some stuff from you. Terrors of the Afterroot. Let's talk after this one, Yugi Hunter. Let's talk after this. I got to see what else you got. See what goods you got. Because we might need something from you. Big time Dark Soul vibes. Big time. Gigi says, I want to see Mashed Beast retrains. Yeah, we haven't actually got that one yet. We have not got that one yet. Him and Discardius. There's so many really cool cards that Konami just... They're getting there, I think. I think they will get there eventually. I don't think they're in like a super rush to get them going. Oh, there's the Skull Guardian Protector of the Voiceless Voice. We haven't pulled one yet. That's our first one. Let's go. So this is the one I was telling you that I'm a big fan of. I love Skull Guardian. So it's really cool to see like the full-on extended artwork and everything there in the background. Imagine if this was an ultimate rare. Can you imagine like that like white border that's back there, the texture on how good that would look? That would look sick. You paid $310. That is huge, bro. That is a big turnaround. Big turnaround. Dark Master Zork. Yes, we can just keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Keep bringing up the ritual monsters. I love hearing and seeing all this stuff that just hasn't gotten as much love in a minute. The Ending Master Packbit. Okay, that's a weird card to throw in here. Cyburst. I had no clue that any of the Cyburst cards were actually in this one. Looks nice. The colors are beautiful, but I did not know. That is one that just kind of went under the radar for me, I guess. H4S says, are you aware Yugioh QCR short printed? If you pull that, it's a big hit. I did not know that. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Konami would short print it. Yugioh says, I'll send you a vid of, or is it vid on Insta of the list. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. You know, there's some things that I collect. Like, I prefer mint when it comes to cards in my collection. But, you know, I will settle for, like, stuff that's around near mint as long as there's no huge glaring issues. But I am picky. I am. Just because that's what I like. I want them to be as clean and crispy as possible. What am I doing? Dark Guardian, Goblin Biker, Raid Raptor, Brave Strix. Yeah, definitely send me that list, bro. Happy to take a look at it. And then if I can help you out in any way on, you know, selling some stuff, happy to help you out, support you in any way, bro. I got you. I got you. There's literally no UK listings of that card. Oh my gosh. Wow. I guess because everyone wanted it. Speaking of the Yugioh, there's the Ultra. Yugioh, the loving defender forever. That is such a gorgeous card. I don't think it's super expensive as an Ultra, but wow, that artwork is nice. I love the like lightning bolts and stuff like that, and the lightning strikes or whatever that is there in the background. Gorgeous card, absolutely gorgeous. Big time hype. Now pull another so I can have it. It is a great artwork. You pulled the Ultra too? Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's hope that we can see that quarter century rare. I know it's the big one that K-Dragon wants. There's another Saphira Dragon Queen of the Voiceless Voice. This is still like a $10 Ultra, so that is pretty good. That is pretty good. We want as much big pulls as we can possibly get. We need some error. We need an error case big time. Creeping up on a giveaway time. We've opened quite a few packs so far without doing a giveaway, so we're getting there. Hopefully our first quarter century rare isn't like almost to the end of the case, because that could be possible. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan of the set. I think they need some exposure and they should sell real fast. Yeah, there were some pretty solid cards in that collection. And again, you know, there was a few that I saw whenever you sent me the list that if they were in good condition, then I'd be happy to work out something. Oh, the Horus, the Black Flame Deity. This is the one I was talking about. So it's a very, very cool artwork retrain for Horus. I don't know why they didn't give us some more, like, I don't know, some more effects and like stuff going on in the background, but I do like that, like that black smoke kind of has its own secret pattern, and or not pattern, but foiling and coloration on there. So beautiful card. Not the most expensive secret. I think it's like $3 or $4 now, but it looks beautiful. Absolutely, anybody is welcome to join for the giveaways. Anybody is welcome. So I'll explain the rules here in just a little bit when we get to it, but anybody is welcome to join on the giveaways. As long as you don't, as long as you listen to the rules, and until we change stuff. So as long as you listen to like how I described how to enter for the giveaway, then that's fine. But until we update it and come up with some type of game or whatever, it's going to stay the way. I'm going to do some more research as I get a little bit more time. King of the Ashen City, just to come up with something fun instead of just doing like the free fall numbers, basically, because you know that's not necessarily the best way to do it. Yes, it would be dope as an ultimate rare, 100%. Harrison Labita says, found your channel recently and you become one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Tubers. That means a lot, dude. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Harrison. I appreciate it very, very much. So it means a lot that I always find some new people to jump in, find the channel and all that stuff. So it's cool that, you know, we can meet new people, build the community. Oh, we got our first quarter century rare. There we go. So it is about time to do our giveaways. What do you think we're going to get, guys? Leave your guesses down below as we get into our very first one of this case. Hopefully not the only one of this case, but should be our first one. We got the Moon Eating Dragon. What do we got? Leave your guesses. Come on, guys. What do you think it's going to be? Mark says, Bonds, please. A lot of Bonds. We've got the Yubel. Our first one. Little teaser. There's the sparkles. We don't see. It's maybe purple? Is it purple? It's a spell card. What spell cards in this set? It is the Goblin Biker Grand Bash. No, not the Goblin Bikers. Oh, that's rough. Not the best quarter century rare, but K-Dragon is collecting them all, so we got to knock them off one way or another. And actually, the coloration on this card is nice. It's got a really nice effect as far as like the design for the quarter century rare. So, and very sparkly, very shiny. It almost looks like European print. That's kind of strange. Oh, Harrison donated the 5. I appreciate that. Celebrate their 5th super on a live stream. So we donated the 5 for the 5th time donating on a live stream. So that means a lot. So obviously we are going to run a giveaway. It is time to do a giveaway for you all. I appreciate everyone joining the stream. It is that time. Harrison donated a 5, so we've got some goodies. Let me get a sip of water or sip of our drink real quick. Mark says, QC on the up. Is Konami on the good stuff again? Maybe. The quality control on that one is nice. It looks really nice. Very well centered. So for our first giveaway, I think this is kind of a cool one. It's not, I will say, it is not a Starlight Rare. I don't have the money to be giving away that type of stuff quite yet. But it is the quarter century secret rare, Black Rose Dragon. We're going to kick things off with a bang. Black Rose Dragon, quarter century secret rare. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to do. So, Mark, K-Dragon, somebody please remind me after this stream. I really need to add sound effects for when that stuff pops up. It's always super delayed, but I've got to add some sound effects to that. I got to get on, I think it's like Stream Elements, I'll have them on there. But please remind me, because I will most likely forget. But alright guys, how to enter the giveaways. I think most everyone has participated in some type of live stream. But how we do it, I'm going to pick a range of numbers. I'm not going to say the numbers yet, but I'm going to pick a range of numbers, and I'm going to let everyone leave their guesses. There will be one guess per person. No guesses yet. One guess per person. If somebody else guesses your number at the same time, whoever has it first gets it, and then I'll let you re-guess. Obviously, I want to make it fair for everyone, but no guesses yet until I say so. And then if you guess the number exactly, obviously you're going to be the winner. And then if you are closest to that number, but not over it, that's going to be the winner there. Yugi Hunter, no. Not yet. I haven't even said the range yet. Yugi Momo says, Wheel of Names when? I mean, we could. I technically could. I could get it up and going. Let's see. Would you guys want to keep with the number, random number kind of system, or should I get up the Wheel of Names? It's going to take a little bit longer to get everyone's name in there. Or we can plan for it for next stream. What do you think? Leave your thoughts, because I'm curious. I know what everyone thinks. Numbers, random numbers for now. Okay. Wheel of Names takes too long. All right, so everyone wants the numbers. Everyone wants a number, so we will stick with the numbers. All right. Do the wheel next time. Perfect. Yeah, I want to do something different. I do. I want something a little bit more engaging than just doing numbers. So I think like doing some type of like random chase or hunt or something like that on the screen would be kind of funny. But anyways, guys, like I was saying, I'm going to pick a range of numbers. No guesses yet. If you guess the number exactly, you will be the winner. If you do not go over the number and you are the closest to that number, you will be the winner. If you go over it, then unfortunately it goes to the person that is closest, that is under that number. So our range for our numbers, again, no guesses yet. Let's go, I'm going to go something strange that we haven't done quite yet. Let's go... With this is going to be our range of numbers. No guesses yet, though, please. No guesses yet. I have not wrote down my number yet. So 170 through 350. No guesses yet. I'm going to do... I'm going to do this number. So number has been wrote down. Number has been wrote down. I'm going to put it under our card here. Alrighty. Leave your guesses, guys. Let's see what we've got. Rami says Josh will win anyways. He might. He might. So our 170 through 350 is going to be our range. 170 through 350. Where's K-Dragon? You good, bro? I haven't seen him super active in the stream. Are you feeling okay? I know you had some stomach issues going on with some possible food poisoning, or you had food poisoning. Yeah, probably, Mark. Probably. All right, I'm going to give about a few more seconds for numbers to roll through. Again, reminder, just one guess per person. I want to make sure it's fair and even for you all. A few more seconds. Last call. Get your numbers in if you haven't yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Alrighty, so I'm seeing Bloody Queen. Does Yugi Hunter need to pick again? Somebody else? Yeah, Yugi Hunter pick again. Josh had 322. 323. All right. Let's see. Last call. So Yugioh Hunter has our last number, 323. Our number is 231. 231 is going to be our number. Who got it? I see TCG Emperor with a 224. 224. Oh, we had two 224s. Hold on. Wait a minute. Allison had it first, to be fair. I did not catch that. So TCG had two times, or there was two numbers for 224. Two people for 224. So, I'm gonna have to get you on the next go around because I did not catch that. So that's up to you guys. You know, check and make sure that somebody else didn't get your number. But Allison had 224. I think she's the closest. Let me see. 224. I do think Allison is the winner. We all in agreement? They say aye. So damn, I was gonna do 237. 237 would have been a little bit, it would have been over the number. Our mateys. Thank you, Josh, and thank you, Yugi Hunter. All right, so we'll make sure, I'll do another quick look through the next time, but Allison is going to be our winner with the 231. Congratulations, Allison. Is this the first time you've like officially won? I think you've won something else, but I think, yeah, this is beautiful. So Allison, you just recently became a channel member. We're gifting you the Black Rose Dragon on Valentine's Day, so congratulations. That's awesome. That's very fitting. So very awesome, very fitting for you, Allison. Yeah, I knew you won one. I think it was one, and then K-Dragon that gave you like the Kribo or something that he ended up like not keeping, something like that. I can't remember what happened exactly. Alrighty, let's get things going back with our stream. Congratulations to Allison. I like the random numbers because of the chaos. I think that's why I've kind of stuck with it, because the chaos, the chaos just, everyone just, all the numbers flying across on the chat. It's great. Mark says it's this song again. Oh, this is the Rick Roll song. Yeah, Epidemic Sound. They have a pretty big playlist of electric music, or like electronic music, I mean. And there's no way to block something on here, because I wish I could. I do not like that song. And there's like one or two more that I wish I could block. But fortunately, it is over now. What's up, Kyle? Devilgen says, I stay on this giveaway for letting new member or subscribe to win the giveaway. That means a lot, Devilgen. You know, we want to spread the love. Allison doesn't win too many giveaways. That's her second time winning a live one. So congratulations to Allison. I want everyone to get a good chance and win something good. Everyone take home something nice. Stream's going well. We pulled our first quarter century rare. We still have, obviously, hopefully 2 more to go. Uh-oh. Somebody's calling me. I thought I put my do not disturb on. I guess I didn't. Let me make sure the stream catches back up. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess I didn't put do not disturb on. Either I did, and they just did like the force call, so they like force your phone basically to follow through with the phone call. But anyways, that will go to voicemail. Somebody needs me. H4S says you should pick a random pack from your pile and do it as a giveaway. Well, this is technically K-Dragons. These are technically K-Dragons packs. I don't have any loose packs on hand at the moment. That isn't part of like some type of video or something for this set. So unfortunately, I can't do it unless K-Dragon gives me the A-OK for this particular opening. But I would definitely love to, if I could. CardBreaker, just finished dinner, ate McDonald's for dinner. Dude, I haven't had McDonald's in ages. I have not. So like, I live vicariously through people that eat it. Like, I want it, I know I shouldn't, so I try not to. The only fast food I've really had in the last many years has been, if you know what they are, I know Josh does because he's in Texas. But Whataburger, we've had some Chick-fil-A. If you consider fast food like Five Guys, maybe not quite fast food because it still takes a while to get that stuff. But that'd be about it. I haven't really had a whole lot of fast food. Rise, Rank Up, Magic, Raid Raptors Force. Another one of those. Not that we need any more Raid Raptor, or not Raid Raptor, but the Rank Up stuff. I won that Megaton Blue Eyes a few months ago. Was that one for me? If there's a giveaway, if there's ever a time where you guys have won a giveaway and haven't gotten it from me, I get really just ADD. So I've never like sold or like re-given away giveaways. I have a massive pile of giveaways that people just like haven't claimed. That, you know, it's I think when it hits like 3 to 6 months, I'm probably gonna like recycle them because I've messaged the people, you know, I've tried to talk with them and they just don't send me their info for whatever reason. So I've got a ton of giveaways that people have not claimed. But if you are active in the chat and you have not gotten a giveaway from me, please let me know so I can make sure I get it out to you. Because I do forget. I get super ADD. I get stuck into a task and just forget sometimes. But yeah, again, I want to make sure that if you guys do win a giveaway, I don't ever want to be that person that promises giveaways and then not actually ship them out to you. I want everyone to know that CardBreaker is a decent guy, that we make sure everyone gets the hookup for the good stuff. Gigi says some people never do. Dude, I literally have giveaways from when I first started doing YouTube about 2 years ago. Like, this stuff just sits there. People, like, I've reached out to them. They've never, you know, never messaged me back. I've messaged them multiple times. Be like, hey, you know, do you want this stuff? It's free. You just, just got to give me your information. HRS says, no, I got it. It's just been a while since I joined last stream. The time zone. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. Mark says, I think the last time I had McDonald's was when I was sick with COVID during Thanksgiving. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Promethean Princess Bestower of Flames. So not the most... Actually, wait, I think this is the most expensive Ultra. I think it is. Isn't it? No, it's the most expensive quarter century rare. Let me see. I'm pretty sure she is. No, Poplar has her beat by just a few dollars. And then we've got this one. So top two is Poplar and then the Promethean Princess. That is sick. And such an awesome artwork. So amazing. What does this go with? I'm guessing Snake Eyes. I think a lot of the Snake Eyes cards are fire monsters. Golly, that is so cool. I'm gonna have to try and maybe grab one of those if the quarter century rare ever falls in price. I doubt it will. Will says, I survived off McDonald's for a year and a half, couldn't gain weight to save my life. That is insane. I wish I could eat McDonald's for a year and a half and just not gain any weight, because that would not happen. That would not happen. Spirit of Yugioh. DC, I'm a maintenance worker for McDonald's, so I get free meals every day. It gets very unappealing after about a month. Yeah, whenever I worked at a restaurant, like one of my first few jobs, I was a busser and a server. And, you know, for the first few months, it was nice to have access to the food. But then after a while, you're like, all right, I'm tired of the same stuff all the time. So, like, I would always, most of the time, meal prep my own things anyways. But I could absolutely see how it would get a little bit old after a while having McDonald's for sure. Gigi says, I usually give it 4 months. Maybe that's what I should start doing. So, if somebody wins a giveaway. Ooh, Awakening of Vidos? This is one of the Ashened. This is the dragon. So we haven't seen the dragon yet that I remember at least. But this is I guess how you bring the card out in a way. Dark Pyro. So it's also a Pyro card. Very cool. Very, very cool. Kyle, we got some pretty good stuff. I don't want to spoil it because I'm going to try and get an edited version of the live up tomorrow. So everyone can kind of catch up and watch that in case people didn't get to join the live stream. But I don't want to spoil it. It was a good opening. It was a roller coaster of emotions, like they always are, it seems like. If people care, they'll come to you. Gigi says, yeah, if they really wanted the giveaway, trust me, they would track me down. I have people that, you know, they'll message me multiple times, like, hey, have you shipped it yet? Have it shipped yet? I'm like, no, I have not yet. I am sorry, but I have not yet. It'll get there, I promise, though. Diligent says, bro, I forgot, claim my giveaway last year from you, and I apologize. So you did get it? You have gotten your stuff? I know I've shipped you a couple things, Diligent. You've won a few times. And then there has been on occasion where, that's just a super. There has been on occasion where if you're international, you know, I'm terribly sorry, but I think Yugi Momo, I've shipped him stuff before. He's won quite a few giveaways, and stuff just gets lost in the mail, and I am, you know, again, very sorry. I want everything to arrive, obviously, in peace, or in one piece. Another awakening of the Vidos. But I want it all to arrive. I can't control stuff. Like, once it's, you know, once I ship that envelope out, it's up to the universe to hope that it arrives. So I am terribly sorry if stuff does not arrive. Will says, I work the grill at Mickey D's, little McDonald's. Yeah, I could never do that. I was a busser and a server. I never had really much interest in working, like actually as like a line cook or the chef, or, you know, working on the grill or whatever. Devil Jin, hopefully 2024 is a much better year for you, bro. Thoughts and prayers again going out to you and the family. Will says, just don't eat the buns. What's with the buns? Give me the deets. What's the dirty deets on the buns? Big day. I have a small engine shop, but I mostly build and work on mini bikes. That's kind of cool. I don't know too many mechanics. Josh says, I've been working at Hooters for almost 7 years now. He says, I love the food. He doesn't just love the food. We know why you've been working there for 7 years, Josh. That's no secret to us all. Will says, a Super Size Me video was great. Kind of funny finding out he was a raging alcoholic during the process. Yeah, dude, I can't believe how much stuff came out from that after a while. It was very interesting. I remember watching that, and oh my god, it was everywhere. John Cross says, I haven't won a giveaway yet. Well, I mean, I wish everyone would win something. I really do. It's just all luck of the draw when it comes to giveaways. I've been watching Ruxin's content for quite a while now. And granted, I don't comment on every video, but he has so many subscribers and so many people that comment on his stuff that I've never won from him. And then even like GG Vision, like Nick, I don't win any giveaways from you anymore. I can't remember the last time I've won a giveaway. I mean, obviously not that I'm like, you know, hey, give me your stuff, but it's funny. Like you, and then I think Heart of the Pack, I don't think I've won anything from Heart of the Pack either. I don't think I've ever won anything from Heart of the Pack, which is just hilarious. I don't comment super often though. I haven't commented a lot on the Card Games versus Humanity, but I've been trying to make sure I comment, because I watch the videos all the time. Like I'll either watch them or listen to them like on my way to work, or like if I'm at the gym like warming up or something. I definitely support you guys. I just don't always comment. So I will make sure, GG Vision, just for you, my sweet prince, I will comment something on every single one of your videos moving forward. I've been trying to though, but trying to get back in a better habit of that, because I like supporting everyone. You know, this goes to all of you. I know Yugi Hunter's in here, Heart of the Pack was in here, so I do try. DC says, I saw a video where a guy bought like 80K worth of Michael Jordan cards and they got lost. Oh, they got lost in the mail. 2 years later, they mysteriously arrived. Imagine that roller coaster of emotions. 2 years? I know I recently went through a really bad round of, I bought part of a collection on Mercari, and the person shipped with UPS. I despise UPS when it comes to shipping services. I've never had any good luck with them. My stuff always arrives super late. It's damaged, but somehow it got lost in the mail. They said it got like lost or damaged or whatever, and so I was heartbroken because, you know, granted, I did pay through Mercari, and so I got my money back, but getting the cards was more of what I wanted, because there was just vintage stuff, vintage first editions. I was very upset for about a month. Like, you can ask K-Dragon. I think I told Mark as well, possibly, but I know, like, I did talk about it with K-Dragon. I was very, very upset. Very, very upset for a long time. Kyle, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil the video, because like I said, I do have an actual video coming up from that one. So if you do want to watch that whenever it releases, I should have that up tomorrow from that live stream. Ooh, Metamorphosis. This is the kind of like reintroduction of Metamorphosis, a still banned card to this day. Absolutely busted. But you tribute one fusion or synchro monster, special summon a monster from your deck with the same level as a tributed monster's original level, but return to the hand or the end phase. You can only activate one Metamorphosis per turn. So basically, kind of similar to Metamorphosis, but it actually introduces synchro monsters this time. So that's actually kind of cool. He just says, but I get it as a YouTuber doing it myself. It's hard to watch a bunch of it myself. Yeah, it gets tough. I do try and watch as much as I possibly can. And he says, like, sometimes a bro needs a break. Yeah, I 100% agree with you there. There's been times where, like, I try and watch, like, as many people as I can, and then sometimes I'm like, alrighty, like, if I have to, I'll watch this. But, like I said, that's why I at least put it on in the background when I'm doing other stuff. Because I want to still support you guys and, you know, watch it in some fashion. Like, I always do that. I have something, like, playing in the background just to make sure that, you know, you guys are getting the views. And the good thing about doing that, like, obviously, I don't skip through it. So I will say to those of you that watch any YouTuber's video, it would mean the world to us if you guys did not skip through the video. I understand everyone has limited time, so if you're trying to skip to the good stuff, I respect that. I just respect you guys even starting, but I think I could speak for us all if you guys just watched all the way through. Ooh, the Black Goat Laughs. This is a secret rare. I don't really know how good this is, but I think the value is pretty decent. Let me see. Secrets. Let me go back and forth to our secret rares. Uncheck the ultras. Secrets. This is about a good solid 10 bucks. Not bad. That is not bad at all. Tomas Varga just subscribed. Appreciate you joining the channel, bro. Means a lot, of course. Thank you, Tomas. But like I was saying, guys, you know, I don't want to go on a rant and, you know, shame anybody for skipping through a video, because again, I get it. People get busy. But just know, if nobody has ever told you, it would mean a lot for you guys to watch through, because YouTube is weird. The analytics are very strange. Like, basically, if you just skip through the content, it doesn't, like, it basically makes it look like people aren't interested in your videos. So again, I get it. Everyone's, you know, got a busy schedule. They can't always watch the content all the way through. But if you can manage it from time to time, just put it on like 1.25 speed and just watch it through. Just watch it through. Let me catch back up in the chat. Let's see. Will says, I've probably watched all of Cardbreaker's videos at work, but a huge dent in Gigi's videos as well. I mean, watched, more so listened. Yeah, I do the same thing. Like, I put so much stuff in the background where I am at least listening to the videos. But, you know, most of the time, especially when it's something that I know I want to sit down and watch the polls, I do make the effort to sit down and watch it all the way through. But again, you know, I'm grateful that anyone supports this hobby in any fashion, whether you watch the content all the way through, whether you skip through. But again, if you guys can, just watch it all the way through. Do the fellow YouTubers and us a favor. What's up, America? How you doing, bro? Welcome into the stream, my friend. Ram is back in as well. We've only pulled 1 1/4 century rare so far. 1 1/4 century rare so far. We've had some pretty good pulls, though. We've pulled 2 lows, and I think 2 poplars. So it's been a pretty decent stream so far. There's also an Ultimate Offering retrain in the set. Oh, really? What's the name of it? I did not know that. Get all of our packs off the way. Xyz Force, Dark Guardian, Goblin Biker, Spirit of Yugioh. Yeah, I was not aware there was a retrain of that one. Oh, the Ultimate. That makes sense. Ultimate Offering. Gigi says, genuinely thinking of making a card games episode next week. Kind of missing it. Yeah, it's honestly, I'm shocked that more people don't, you know, that it hasn't really blown up. Because it's such an entertaining series. Like, I'm not saying this strictly because, like, you're a friend of mine and I just want to, you know, blow some smoke up your butt. But, you know, I do think that it is a great series. I think it's very entertaining, and more people should enjoy it. So, it'll get there, bro. It will get there. Psychic Processor, another really random card. So we have a Psychic Dark Monster in the set. Another Ultra, probably like maybe $1. There it is, the Ultimate Offering. So it's not Ultimate Offering, the Ultimate. That was the one I was referencing earlier, but it actually makes sense now why it's a retrain. The name, I guess the name makes sense. All right, moving some cards around. Sarvin, I said blowing smoke up his butt. I'm not actually doing that, but I'm not trying to make GG Division's head or ego any bigger than it possibly is. Just kidding, GG. I love you, bro. You've been on a freaking tear lately, dude. You have been on a tear lately. I don't know what you have offered to the Yugi gods, but you have been on an absolute tear. Granted, you've been opening a literal shit ton of stuff. Like, you really have. Another Raid Raptor, Rising Rebellion Falcon. But you've been opening so much product, so that, like, it kind of makes sense why you, why you've pulled what you pulled. But, dude, your luck has been nuts. The amount of SP Little Knights you have pulled have probably alone helped supply somebody's decks, for sure. So Ravis, the Dragon Sage of the Voiceless Voice. Earthbound Fusion. Forgot that card was in here. Here's the one random vanilla card that Konami has decided to print. We get those every so often. Juju says it's hard to get niche things like that through the saturated market of Yu-Gi-Oh content. Yeah, that is true. But it appeals more to people who watch the show over just players' card openings. Yeah. Yep, I agree. I definitely agree with you there. White Aura, Magister of Ham, and it is another Raid Raptor, Brave Strix. Don't know what that means, but the Brave Strix. Probably slow down here soon, but yeah, I've had more stuff to keep going. I might hit 50 days straight. Dude, I would love to do that. I need to start, like, deprioritizing just buying stuff for the collection, which I think I'm going to. I kind of told myself, oh, there's another Priestess. We haven't pulled her since like our very first pack. So Priestess of the Ashen City. There's another very nice waifu card. I'm surprised they haven't censored this card more than they did, which it's really not even all that censored. So you guys know what I'm talking about. But what was I saying? I remember what I was saying. What was I talking about? I just drew a blank. I got distracted. Sorry, guys. Had a dude moment there. Oh, like I was saying, I remember now. I had to read Gigi's comment. But I've been trying to deprioritize, like, picking up stuff for the collection, just because I want to try and get more stuff to open for videos. I really want to start pushing the content out more to you all, and I'm only going to be buying, like, specific stuff. Like, if it's something that I've been hunting and I haven't been able to find it, then I'm going to buy it. So, like, for example, I just shared on Instagram the Explosive Magician. I've been trying to hunt an ultimate rare copy of that card for about a year now in first edition. That's, you know, minty. I've seen a couple that are, like, moderately played, lightly played, and I managed to find one. The pictures look good. The price was very good, so that's what kind of concerns me. But I did buy it where I can return it, obviously, if I need to. So I'm just hoping it looks good. Another Carnot, the Eternal Machine. Another random machine card that we have in here. But like I said, I'm going to hold off on buying as much as I can. One, because I got to catch up on a lot of things. I've got other stuff that I'm trying to square away. However, you know, if I see a good-sized collection, that is what... Oh, quarter century time, guys. I see the sparkly border. But I'll finish my thought before I forget. But if I do come across some big collections, I will absolutely be trying to work a deal on those. And I am currently working on one that includes, you know, spoiler here. I won't give it all away. It includes an extremely rare first edition ultimate rare of a card that we have tried to chase on the channel that we have yet to pull. So, you know, we've opened a few vintage sets. So if that kind of gives you guys any possible teasers, but it includes one of those. And maybe, you know, maybe it's actually in really good shape. I hope it is. Alrighty, let's go, guys. What do you think our quarter century rare is going to be for this one? We're hoping to see the Yubel, the Magicians of Bonds and Unity, the Low, the Promethean. Come on, there's so many good ones in this set. Let's give K-Dragon some really good... Well, I just spoiled it. It is a 0-1500. Oh no, the Psychic Processor. Oh, K-Dragon, this might be one of those cases where it's just not that great. As far as the quarter century rares go. That has happened before. We still have one, possibly two more quarter century rares to go. How much is this one? This one cannot be worth a bunch. This one, it is literally the cheapest in this set. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. About 23 bucks, give or take. That one hurts. That one hurts. Yeah, Mark, F's in the chat. F's in the chat, guys. That one hurts. It looks nice, at least. You know, that's one thing. Again, Konami has been doing a great job for modern sets, as far as like the quality, the aesthetics, colors, all that stuff. Ram 22. So wait, did you become a member, or were you already a member? I can't remember, because I think you've won a couple different gifted channel memberships. So are you on your 1 month, or did you just become one? Yep, re-upped. Yes, my guy Ram joining in as a channel member. Appreciate that, bro. That is awesome. Greatly appreciate that, my friend. All of my channel members, I love you guys. So I guess a quick blurb of information for those who don't know about channel memberships and how they work on my channel. Basically, I do have 3 different tiers. If you join as an Asgardian or Allfather member tier, you do get early access to box breaks. You get the best possible price that I can give, and then you do get, of course, like exclusive like badges and stuff that I'm working on getting made. I just got to get the money for it. And then 2, if every month, basically, I take the funds that I get from channel memberships and I buy a box or a set or whatever it is. We all kind of agree on what's nice, which I need to do here soon. I should be getting a payout. Ooh, another Saphira Dragon Queen of the Voiceless Voice. I should be getting another payout from YouTube here soon. So I have to figure out what we're going to open for this coming channel memberships. But basically, I use those funds, open up boxes and sets, and give you guys packs from those. So pretty much, you get your money back. And it's just a nice way to, 1, support the channel, and then 2, most everyone here, you're going to buy some packs anyways. So why not, you know, support the channel, support the homie, try and get some cool stuff, and then I give that to you and ship out whatever. You know, if you guys want the pulls, sometimes, you know, it doesn't always work out where you get something big, but, you know, you're going to, you know, support the channel in different ways and support the community in different ways. So it's a win-win for everyone, pretty much. Hopefully that all kind of made sense. Saravis, the Dragon Sage of Voiceless Voice. But basically, all of my channel members do get some pretty good stuff. That's for sure. Namely, K-Dragon. He's usually the one that gets and steals all the pulls. That's kind of just what happens. I don't know how his luck is just so cracked most of the time. That's just the way it goes for him. Him and I have just something oddly special. But Mark, he actually did really well in the break last time. Will did really fantastic with the Crimson Crisis opening. So the luck is spreading out a little bit. We still need to get Mike Sutton needs to get some really good stuff. We've got oh my gosh, what's his name? I'm drawing a complete blank. Attention Duelist. He needs to get some really good stuff. So he's participating in a lot of box breaks and everything. He's been a channel member for a while. So there's quite a few out there who need some better luck. And then of course, I'm not forgetting about you, Allison. You've joined, I think, almost every 5Ds box break I have done, and haven't quite hit the mark yet. We will, though. It is coming. Your time is coming. 100%. We will get you something good. Sarfin says K-Dragon usually buys half the box. Yeah, you know, that definitely applies to box breaks, but even for like the free stuff for channel members that I do, he even has some pretty cracked luck right there too, which is just crazy. Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. We pulled Walls of the Imperial Tomb and then Barrier on that one. Nick says, I can officially say I have my idea for the next set of Patreon packs, and we'll have the artwork made in a week or so. All I can say, lots of ghost rares. Well, you know I'm going to buy some, bro. You 100% know I'm going to buy some. I've been a supporter of GG Vision since I think I first started. Goblin Biker Doug Charger is another Ultra, but you were the first person I did. I'm actually on the Patreon with you, so I'm not like a channel member, but I've been a Patreon member for, what is it now? Definitely over 2 years. I think it's got to be over 2 years. But GG Vision was the first people that actually got me into this. I can't remember exactly. I think I saw a video from like Ruxin or something, and then I stumbled upon a video from GG Vision, and I kind of just started talking to him randomly, and he was kind enough to reply. You know, a lot of people don't reply when you just hit them up randomly, so very grateful that he actually replied whenever I messaged him. And here we are. You know, he's having great success on the channel. We've had success because he's helped me. Yugi Dude Fred. Oh, there's our guy. There's the dragon. Finally, the Vidos, the Eruption Dragon of Extinction. I think this is about another 10 to 15 bucks. So just an absolutely sick looking guy. Dark type, Pyro. That is awesome. Other than the Horus, this might be one of my favorite cards in this set. I love my dragons. I know K-Dragon, of course, you know, naturally loves his dragons as well. Pushing 3 years? Man, that's crazy. Time definitely flies. Time has flown by. GG Vision is definitely the GOAT. He's a great guy. Great friend. Has helped me a bunch. Has hooked up and helped everyone in the community a bunch too. Wow, this is our first one. Magispector Draco Ryu. I don't know a whole lot about pendulums. I don't know really anything about Magispectors. So again, probably another card that isn't worth a whole lot in this set. But still looks nice. Josh says, which should I get first? DDS Blue Eyes or Stardust Ghost? Oh gosh. Me personally, I think the DDS Blue Eyes. I think there's enough of them out there. So like my thoughts, it was the first printing, you know, for the whatever the name, the Dark Duel stories for the set. I think there's enough copies out there where that card is going to have enough available on the market that you should for sure be able to grab at one point. Now, my question would be, are you going to get a first edition Stardust Ghost or an unlimited? Unlimited, there is a bunch of copies available out there, but first edition, that's a whole different beast. If it was between the two, I would definitely do a first edition Ghost Stardust Rare. I think that has the most potential to retain the value in the long run. You know, obviously the DDS came out first. I think it's tough to say which one has the more potential, but the Ghost Stardust I think is more rare, and because like of how exclusive the first edition packs are. So I think you'd have a better time as far as like investments goes, if you know if that's even what you care about, which I don't think you do, but I do think it'd be a smarter call to go for the first edition Stardust Ghost. Very, very long-winded explanation there, but I hope that helps. Graham says, I hit my 2-year YouTube anniversary on February 8th. Congratulations, bro, making it 2 years on YouTube. I think we are at, are we at 3 years now? I think I started early 2021, like mid 2021. So we're coming up, I think, on 3 years, maybe. I can't remember. I gotta go back and see. White sardine. I need more water. I drank all that sparkling ice. It didn't hydrate me as much as I thought it would. Will says, I finally got my car back. Haven't driven it since August. New check engine light at the inspectors. Back to the shop on Tuesday. Jesus, dude, you've been through quite the struggle after that. Of course, Josh, welcome anytime. Anytime. You know, my opinion may not matter to some, but you know, I've been a collector for a minute. I haven't been super heavy into it until just here recently, but I'm happy to help answer any question that somebody may have with my own thoughts and opinions. And you know, whether it's 100% you want to hear, you know, you made the mistake in asking me, but I feel like I've formed enough information on some stuff that I can at least provide some insight that some people may not have. But never be afraid to ask me a question. If you guys just don't know, if you just want more explanation on something or just kind of curious, you know, shoot them, throw them out there. Do not be afraid to ask a question. Room of Healing, Phantasmal, and another U-Bell. There you go, Josh. Or not Josh, but Mark. I know Mark was wanting one. So I know K-Dragon has 2. So you should be getting this one from K-Dragon. U-Bell, the loving defender forever. She's got quite the bicep over there. Quite the bicep. He or she, you know, they, whatever you want to call it. The loving defender part sounds kind of strange, so we're just going to go they. I don't know. I'm confused. Your mouth gets so dry. It gets dry so fast doing lives like this. It really does. It really does. It's kind of not really surprising because you're just talking so much. Junk Dragonlet. And another one of our pack bit. Random secret rare that actually looks really nice. The artwork is kind of interesting, but I'm a fan of the colors and everything for the secret. It does look nice. Will says, insurance paid me out. I only spent 20% of what they gave me to repair it. Dude, that is amazing. So are you going to buy some, you going to buy a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? I know you bought a ton of GG Vision packs, so I see you use some of that money wisely. Definitely get cottonmouth during live streams. Yeah. You end up talking like way too much. White Aura, Aroma Healing, Time Reloader, Goblin Biker, and the Keef Merc of the Goatee. I think it might be time for another giveaway. We're gonna do at least 1 or 2 more for sure. We've already hit our second quarter century rare. What do we got? Some of you may want this. Some of you may not. I wanted to give it away because I like the Nordic Beast, obviously, and I actually have an extra copy of this. So it's a first edition one. It's not unlimited. It's a first edition gold facts of the Nordic Beast. So there are hopefully some 5Ds collectors out there that would like this one. You don't see first edition Legendary Collection 5Ds all that often. So we'll be giving away our gold facts of the Nordic Beasts. You guys know I like my Norse mythology and Norse cards, so thought it was something cool. I did set that to the side. It is, I think I already have a playset of it. And I got it in a collection recently. I'm like, you know what? That'll be a cool giveaway. You bought your partner a ton of Garbage Pail Kids? Did you really? Let me catch up real quick before we get into this. Josh says, I'll invade your house if you pull Stardust Ghost out of GG packs. I'm not afraid of mountains. Bring it on, bro. Bring it on. Yeah, one of us are going to owe you dinner for sure. One of us for sure. All right, so for our range for this one, no guesses yet, guys. Let's go something random, like super random here. Let's go oh, that's too close to what we just had. Too close to what we just had. Let's go, let's do this. All right, our range is going to be 225 through 415. No guesses yet, please. No guesses yet. I don't want to have to do this again. So quick explanation for you guys. No guesses yet for the numbers. If you guess the number exactly, you are the winner automatically. If somebody does not guess the number exactly and you're closest to it but that does not go over the number, you are the winner. 1 guess per person. I'll try and make sure that if there are any duplicates, I'll adjust that and fix that as we're going through. But give me a second, let me write down a number. Let me see what we're going to do. Let's do... Alright, let's do this. I've got my number wrote down. Let's see what you guys got. Leave your guesses. Leave your guesses down in the chat below. Who's going to take home the shiny horse? The gold facts. I want to one day eventually collect all of the Legendary Collection secret rares. I'm working on it. Preferably, I want the European print ones, but I'll take what I can get. I love how they have unique printings and unique like rarities of certain cards that have never had a high rarity. So I'm working on Legendary Collection, Yugi's World, Joey's World, type of collection, and then eventually I'll get to the 5D stuff. I have a couple of them, but not very much. But a few more seconds, guys. Our range, so America, leave a different number. It's 225 through 415. That is our range. So 225 through 415 will be our range. I'll let you re-guess. $225 through 415. 290. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Last call. I'll count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me make sure there's no duplicates. Oh, Drifter's popping in the chat. What's up, bro? What's up, dude? How you doing? So let me make sure there's no duplicates first. But I'm going to cap it at Drifters. So no more guesses after Drifters. I'm not seeing any duplicates. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alrighty. Let's reveal our number, guys. Let's see what we got. Who's going to be the winner? Is Drifter duplicate before I reveal? Oh, he is. Yeah, okay. So, Drifter, I need another number. Drifter, if you're still here, give me another number, bro. $378. All right. I'll make sure that that's not taken by somebody else. Okay. I've got no 378s. Perfect. There we go. All right. Let's see what our numbers are. Somebody else is calling me. Hold on. Are we live still? We're good? Okay, yeah. I don't know why. I have my phone set to do not disturb. But anyway, our number is 341. 341 is our number. Let's see who got it. We got Bloody Queen with 331. PCG Emperor is 1 over, unfortunately, at 342. You were so close. 331. 333. 333s? Nope, I think Bloody Queen has done it. 331. That was my guess from the first one. I just, whatever number came to my mind. I tried to pick a different range. But I think Bloody Queen is going to be our winner. If everyone is agrees, let's see the eyes in the chat. Come on, mateys. I know we're supposed to be Vikings here, but we will we'll go to our pirate brothers, our mateys. We got an eye in the chat. There we go. Alrighty. Bloody Queen is going to be the winner. I think you won something. You won something recently too. I think I still have some stuff set to the side for you as well. I think. I can't remember though. I do remember you were in another stream recently. I can't remember if you won something or if I just remember seeing your name. I do have some giveaways I still got to ship out though. All right, congrats to Bloody Queen on taking home the shiny fox, or not shiny fox, the shiny horse. Yeah, TCG, that was rough. Being 1 number over. It happens though. It has happened quite a few times. Drifter says, I've been great, man. Been quietly buying and enjoying the more realistic market now. Just got a really big hitter a few months ago, and I am working on another at the moment. You've grown so much. I appreciate that, bro. You know, we've been trying to grow and, you know, get bigger and reach more people and attract more of an audience, and it's been going well. I am very happy. You know, obviously all the new people, all the previous people who've been with us since the beginning, it's been a blast. So congratulations on picking up some goodies. You know, you got to send that to me. I don't think I've seen it shared on your stories or post or anything. But we need another video from you, bro. I know you've been kind of chilling and relaxing, but we need another video. We got to see the video. Gigi says, yeah, 2250 is awesome. It'll be at 4K next year by year's end, I bet. That would be dope. You know, my goal was about like 3.5. So if I can get to 3 to 3.5, like I'll be happy there. If we get to 4, that would be great too. So I will not be upset about that at all. And ultimately, like what it comes down to is just reaching more people and more opportunities for stuff. Like I would love to one day hopefully be able to do this like full time. I think that's everyone's kind of goal that does YouTube, is to be able to do this stuff full time. And I don't feel like we're definitely quite a ways away. I know there are ways I could get more creative with it and do this full time. We're not quite there yet. I do like what I do for work, and if the opportunity comes up, you know, I'm definitely going to keep climbing up the ladder with what I do for work. I'm not trying to quit that anytime soon, but if I can at least get to where I'm making enough from both sides to where this is just completely like just for fun, you know, it is already for fun, but not have to really spend a bunch of extra money on it, that would be great. That's the goal at least. Another one of these, another one of our pack bits. We haven't seen too many secrets. A lot of ultras, not too many secrets though. Oh, the pack bit. DDS PSA 10. Did you get a Blue Eyes? Did you grab a PSA 10 DDS Blue Eyes? Yeah, dragons are very cool. Gigi says you got to be like a strict cycle of making sure you have as little waste as possible from openings. Yeah, 100%. You know, you have quite the hookup with the blisters for sure. I wish I had a hookup kind of like that. I'm working on some stuff locally that might help me a little bit as far as like core booster sets, not quite blisters, but as far as, you know, booster sets and some other things that hopefully it works out. You know, it's a great local TCG store, and you know, I want to help support them, of course. You know, great people, great owner, great community, great vibes, and they are an OTS store as well. So it'll be a win-win, I think, for them and for us, because, you know, I've got a few people that have helped me, you know, in different ways. That, you know, they support stuff. So you picked up the Blue Eyes DDS PSA 10. How much did that set you back? Those aren't those like 4 or 5K? Josh says, speaking of DDS, yeah, we were literally just talking about it. Those are not cheap though, but that is a card that if you can grab a PSA 10 copy of that, like you will never lose money on it. I think like where the market's in a weird spot right now, where everything is pretty low. I don't see stuff going much lower because of how hyped collecting is nowadays. So I really don't see stuff dropping like extremely low to where you'd be losing anything. So great buy, bro. Congratulations. That is a huge card. Huge card. Yeah, that guy that hit me up was only like 40 minutes away, so it was a local luck. Wow. Yeah, that is phenomenal, bro. So I would love to have the hookup like that. Maybe one day. Drifter says too much, but I'm happy. That's all that matters, bro. I know that you budget things very well, and you know, I know if you picked it up, it was the right time. So huge congratulations. I envy you. I'm very jealous because I do not even own a raw copy of that. I'm not much of a slab guy myself. That is the smarter thing to do for sure. Like if you can find minty stuff, and especially PSA 10s that are like true 10s, go for it, because that's where the most, like, what's what I'm looking for? Stability, I guess you could say, is that. Raw cards, you know, they fluctuate so much. You know, PSA stuff does as well. But like if somebody's gonna buy a card, like if you have a raw card, they're gonna be like, you know, can I get a million pictures from this angle, upside down, you know, frontwards, backwards, up, you know, all the different stuff. So if you have a PSA 10, but like, look, it's a PSA 10. You know, it looks good. It's a great, you know, there are times where 10s don't quite always deserve a 10, but most of the time, you know, a majority of the time, a 10 is a 10. It's gonna have some tiny little flaws occasionally. Drifter says, I think you're the go-to for modern content. You're literally keeping up with every set. I try. Me, you know, GG Vision, I think, has definitely got me beat on as far as cracking open the amount of stuff. I would love to do more. I'm trying for sure. The big goal with what I'm trying to secure locally with a partnership with the store is getting earlier access to sets and, you know, obviously better pricing. So if that happens, then we'll be able to get, you know, uploads or stuff uploaded very early on. Ooh, another Iron Thunder. One of my personal favorite secrets from this set. Awesome looking card, of course. But if I can secure that, that'll help the channel growth as well. It would help out a lot. I would definitely like to pick up some blisters, though. My blister luck usually is really bad. So that's why, like, I try and just avoid blisters. I've never... Oh, this is our first one of these? Goblin Biker Grand Entrance. So I guess we're hitting some of the secrets now. Goblin Biker Grand Entrance... A nice looking card. Oh, there's the Sinful Spoils there. So Goblin Bikers and the Sinful Spoils actually must have some type of relation in the lore. I did not know about that. I genuinely think your profits will explode if you start posting sales on Facebook Market. So Gigi, do you just put it in the like the actual groups? Like, is there a specific group that you're in? I know Yugi Hunter has kind of suggested a couple for me. He's found some good stuff in. I'm in a few of them. I've been so hesitant on some of the groups because a lot of it's just so toxic that, you know, people, like, if you say, hey, I want PayPal friends and family, they're like, you know, no, you're a scammer. I'm like, all right, well, you know, I've done probably 1,000, maybe not quite 1,000 sales, but probably close to it, and I've done multiple thousands of dollars in, like, you know, trades and people sending me products. So like very trustworthy as far as that stuff goes, but Facebook's just weird sometimes with some of those groups. Psychic Processor. I'm so sad we pulled that as a quarter-century rare. Definitely not one of the ones I wanted to see. But I definitely want to try and post more in the Facebook groups. I've got so much stuff that I need to move that I think like the only way I'm going to be able to move it is by posting in the Facebook groups. So that's my next goal, is to kind of just gather it all up and just, you know, take a shot in the dark, see what happens. Scripter says, I've actually wondered about newer sets and look for openings to see cards, and YouTube recommends you a lot. That's good. You know, I'm happy that YouTube does that. I try and make sure that like my thumbnails are applicable to what people might be searching, and then of course the title. So that is good. That is good to know that YouTube is doing their job. You're in like 30 groups? Yeah. Let me know if there's anyone in specific that you like to post or share in or stuff that you find the most success in, because I need to move a lot of the stuff that I have so I can try and get some other collections. EMP Meow Mine. I think we pulled one of those already. Yeah, I've got a bunch. So if you guys like vintage stuff, obviously if you guys have seen the collections I've purchased recently, I have a bunch of it left for sale still. So hit me up if you guys want to get any of that stuff. Happy to hook you guys up with some good prices. A lot of it, surprisingly. Oh, there's our third copy. Lo, the prayers of the voiceless voice. She heard us. She popped out. She's like, all right, you've been getting some bad secrets and bad ultras. We're going to change that and get the Lo, the prayers of the voiceless voice. Now we just need to see her or the Prometheus. I think Prometheus, I think is the name, as the quarter century rares. DC says, might even be able to do box openings for them to get the singles, but get the video content out of it. Yeah, that's actually something I've pitched to them as well, is before I moved, I had a local store that was going to work with me on something like that, where they would give me a couple boxes, and they would, it would still be their boxes, basically, and I would just give them the pulls back, and they would sell it. So, you know, that's something that we could possibly work out too. That would be awesome. Gigi says, ignore all the idiots and just go with the ones that you see your public and trusted. Yeah, 100%, bro. That's what I just got to do. I got to get the doubts out of my mind. I know I can do it. I know I can ignore them. I do it already anytime I've ever had to sell something, when people just like to troll you, because they definitely like to do that. Oh, I hear Facebook groups is the Wild West. Yes, 100%. Definitely like the Wild West. I've had some crazy experiences, especially like not even alone the Facebook groups, but Facebook Marketplace. Some of the people that you try and buy stuff on there are just, they're a whole different creature. They're not even human, I swear. It's all the numbers game, like farming in an MMO, got to sift through the duds. That's a good way to look at it. That's what I need to start doing. I relate a lot of my stuff to MMOs and games and like businessy type stuff, so maybe that's how I need to approach it. You sell in TCG, your bulk will sell fast, but they do take a %. Yeah, I've got a bunch of random stuff that's not super valuable that I should just like start listing on there, because it all adds up. You know, you sell 1,000 cards for 5 cents, you know, that money adds up. It's 50 bucks right there that you did not have. That's almost the booster box, basically. America says, well, I gotta go, guys. GG to your openings. I appreciate you jumping in, bro. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. It means a lot for you to jump in. Materialization, Dark Element, Nightmare, Pain. Share the pain. Water. Can't relate for Facebook groups, so many scam accounts and people that do not read basic rules. 100%, dude. I can't believe, you know, that one lot that we found recently turned out to be a scam. Very unfortunate. There was some pretty good stuff, good potential, but that's just the way it is. Unfortunately, in this world, there's people out there that don't care about others. They're just trying to scam it, get some money. Goblin Biker Grand Bash, unfortunately, was one of our quarter century rares. Definitely not the one we wanted to see. Life is a video game. We are all in the Matrix together. Basically, just one big video game. I can agree with you on that. Trying to grade all the OG cards that they released in QCR. Feel like they will be valuable one day. Not now. So, like, are you talking about all the ones that came from the tins? I actually just recently acquired a European print set of the 2023 tins. I have an NA print set. I think they just look amazing. Alonzo Edwin, what's up, bro? Sending you all the luck, dude. You got this. We are trying. We're definitely trying. We're gonna hit them with the flex. They sent the flex emoji. So hopefully that brings us some good luck. We get one of the really good quarter century rares. We're going to turn this around for sure. pulls have been good. You know, we pulled some good ultras, some good secrets, but quarter centuries have not been great. Will says, I've definitely picked up some great collection on Facebook for a steal and got burned on some as well. Yep, fortunately, I've been on the better side of the collection purchasing recently, but I've had my fair share of rough stuff that I'm just like, yeah, I'm not even going to make a video of this because this is just bad. You get lucky every now and again. So sad about not getting that QCR. At least you got your money back. Yeah, dude, that's sometimes, like when I lost that really big collection, I could care less about the money. I wanted the collection. I wanted the cards because it's stuff that you don't know when you're going to see again, especially for prices like that. So that's the tough stuff. Favorite post ever was when I sold empty packs and tins and put in the title, and first comment was, "Are the packs empty?" Bro, people do not read. Like, yes, Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read, but people just on Facebook in general do not read at all. You will put it literally like in caps. Read this or read the description. Nothing. They don't read. People all the time ask me, like when I do box breaks and stuff, you know, I'll say whatever the price is plus shipping, and they're like, "Oh, does this include shipping?" I'm like, "Did you read? Did you read it? Like, it's right there. I labeled it in front of you. I even put a little emoji plus ship." People just don't read. Yeah, I got scammed on some old school unlimited LOB from RAM. Ah, dude, that's unfortunate, man. Sorry about that, RAM. It happens, bro. People definitely try and scam all the time, especially the classics. Not reprints, but repackaging. Goblin Biker, Doug Charger. I think that's our fourth one of those. What are the big ultras again? I'm going to make 2 different tabs. Let me duplicate this real quick. The one for ultras, one for secret, so I don't have to flip this back and forth. I like this one. The quarter century, secrets, ultras. Let's get something up for each of these. Okay, all right. Back on track. Back on track here. I'm getting hungry. I ate at 3:30, 5:30 now. It is about that time. It is about that time. Geist, Golem, Raid Raptor, Bloom, Vulture. Man, I wish I brought up the cards I just got in the mail today. So you guys have seen the UK Blue Eyes box I open. My guy Dylan, he actually helps me out a lot. I buy decent stuff from over in the UK, and he kind of helps me out where I just get it all shipped to him because he ships me his UK box every month anyways. And so he just kind of like sneaks them all in there. And I've picked up some pretty spicy stuff. So be prepared for a crazy mail day video coming up soon, guys. We've picked up some really nice stuff for the collection, which is going to kind of come to a slow down here soon. Like things will be slowing down here soon, just because, you know, I've got to focus on catching up on stuff. I want to make sure that I'm getting enough good content for you guys. Another Skull Guardian, Protector of the Voiceless Voice. Love seeing that one. I'm glad I pulled one for myself because that is a really cool card. But again, be excited for some crazy stuff coming up for a really nice mail day. Will says reading comprehension is something we should not expect. Yeah, 100%, bro. Army Litter, Brave Strix again. Drifter says, yeah, the tin ones, Legendary Collection ones, Pot of Greed, Change of Heart. Okay, no, that's actually kind of cool, dude. If I can find them, like on eBay, I might try and buy some PSA 10s. I know I did that with the Red Eyes that came out from the 2022 tins, because I like the manga artwork. Not a lot of people did, but I think the manga artwork for that Red Eyes was awesome. I think are you a big Red Eyes fan too? I can't remember, but I know Red Eyes is my personal favorite from the first big 3. And then it kind of like branches off from the Dark Magician, like random support and archetype that we get. But big fan of that artwork. If I can find some 10 promos and 10s, I may try and pick them up because they've got to be cheap. They look amazing though, especially in the European print. Like I said, I picked up a playset of those. Not a playset, but a copy, the complete set is what I meant to say. So this should be coming in. My guy Grand Poppy's Card Shop. I know Josh knows who I'm talking about. I've bought a lot of stuff from them. Great guy, great seller, great store on Instagram. You should go check them out. Hopefully God cards come through and those boxes arrive to you. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully so. I'm excited to open up those the box you sent me. I'm gonna keep mine sealed, but I'm very excited to open those up. A lot of lowballers on Facebook Marketplace. A lot of lowballers. I try not lowball people with stuff, but I try and make things fair. You know, people got to be realistic. Like whenever you're trying to buy something, you know, you want to get some deals. We don't all want to pay like full market price most of the time. But if it's something that's rare, that's not going to come up again, you know, possibly, then sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and pay the price, because the likelihood of you seeing that card again is very slim. Master, the Golem, and Aromalith, Rosemary. The amount of times I see someone ask for 85% on their post and someone offers like 60% is just a laugh. Yeah, 85% is kind of the standard for most stuff, and that's usually where I make my offers at, because like if you sell on TCG Player, if you sell on eBay, you're going to get about 15% after fees with everything, so the 85% is definitely fair. Mark also says I do like mail day videos, never enough of them. I should do more. What I should start doing is breaking them up. The problem is, like, what happens is I get a lot of stuff, I pile it up, and I'm like, oh god, there's just too much for a video, and then it just happens where it keeps piling up, and then I end up with way too much stuff. And so, yeah, I think the last mail day video I did was just before I moved, so that was about 4 months ago, so we are well overdue for a spicy mail day video. Maybe I'll start doing like one like once a month or something. Drifter says the 10 promos like 50 to 80 bucks, more or less, for those quarter century rares. Really great cheap collecting. Oh dude, I am definitely going to go on eBay and start like looking up some of those. So maybe I'll get some for some really good steals. I would love to own, not all of them. I don't have a desire to like collect them all, but I do think that the big ones, you know, the Dark Magician, the Red Eyes, the like Black Rose Dragon, Stardust Dragon, I think all of those have great potential. Yeah, I've always tried to buy in bulk at 60 to 70%, like 4-digit buys if I can. Yeah, anytime I buy a collection, it's usually around that percentage. Just because, like, people got to understand, like, if I'm buying a collection, I'm not buying it all to collect for me. Some of the stuff I do, but most of it's to buy it, keep what I want to keep, and then sell off the rest. So that 60 to 70%, like, when you work that price in, it's because, you know, the time invested and the risk taken, because not every time, especially buying singles, are they in the collection, in the condition that the original owner describes. So there's a risk involved, and then, you know, you've got to make some money. You have to, you know, I guess factor in the time it takes to price out a collection, piece it all out, label it all out. Another psychic processor. K-Dragon says, I fell asleep, your voice is too soothing. Bro, where you been? He is alive. Well, we've about a third left, maybe a quarter left. The Black Goat Laughs, another good secret. That's another about 10 bucks there. Really nice secret too. Very subtle, you know, just simplistic artwork. We don't have enough of those, I think. Some of those just go like too crazy. Everyone's got to eat and pay the bills. Yep. So those selling the collection, they're selling it because they need to pay their bills or, you know, whatever. And then at the same time, like, I got to make some money. That's how it goes. I want to make a little bit, at least enough to cover the cards that I plan on keeping. That's usually what I try and do. Like, if I buy a collection and I see some cards in there that I want, then I'm like, all right, you know, where can I make this fair for the seller? Where can I make this fair for myself? Where I make a little bit of money, and then also too, I get to kind of offset that cost of buying, you know, X, Y, and Z of whatever the cards are, basically. Then sleep just told you. Yeah, I get it. You fall asleep like super early into the stream too. That was a good nap. Good sized nap on a Wednesday. We were all wondering, like, how do you just disappear? We all assumed you were doing something else. Valentine's Day was hard on you? Probably. Porcupine. You can quickly lose a lot of value in cards aren't as good of condition as you first thought or were told. Yeah. I had one of my collections I did a video on where I thought the condition was far better than what they arrived in. And it ended up like still being an okay collection. It definitely did not go as well as I thought it was going to, but the seller did do like a partial refund and stuff on it, which was nice. So, you know, they were at least open to that. So that was nice. Snake Eyes Poplar, yes, there is our third, I think it's our third copy of it. So we always want to see as many of these as we possibly can get. So this is the most expensive Ultra in the set. So there's 3 of those. I think we've had 3 lows and 3 populars so far. So K-Dragon, that's a little catch up for you. That's definitely a, is that what, you know, that's what she said moment there, Allison. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling fat and considering I walked to the store for candy and or a slice of pizza. I really want some pizza. We may be getting some pizza later. Magispector, Orthrus, new, another one of our secrets. Definitely not the one we want to see, but it is a secret. Big bowl of ramen food, Coma hit hard. Yes. Definitely want to keep lots of cards in bulk, you'll lose cash. Yes, absolutely, Ram. You know, I'm trying to move through a lot of stuff I have right now for myself. I've got quite a few in the collection that I'm trying to move through, just because I want to make room for other stuff, and they're hogging up space basically, hogging up space and just funds that I could use for something else. Ruxin's done the 1K Yu-Gi-Oh investment videos, and half the cards end up being lower condition than the listing and tank a lot of value immediately. That's the I don't trust TCG Player at all. I don't think I've bought anything off of TCG Player for probably over a year now. Like, even sealed product I don't trust with most of these stores, because you just never know like what store has just they pulled, you know, back when it was just Starlight Rares and when you're averaging like maybe 1 per case. Like, you just never know what stores, you know, pulled a Starlight and then they're selling off the boxes that most likely do not have a Starlight. Like, the likelihood of you pulling 2 Starlights per modern case before Quarter Century Rares started are so slim. So very slim. Gigi says, if you legit want help selling your stuff, Cardbreaker, hit me up afterwards in Discord. I would suggest just dumping all singles into a big pile that you know you aren't keeping alphabetically, then by set, then by price. So make a binder with $1 cards, $2 cards, $3, $5, $10, $20. Yeah, that makes sense. I definitely, I have them somewhat split up right now by set. They're actually split up right now by who I, you know, got collections from, because I like to try and keep track of, you know, potential like return on investments, I guess you could say, to see like what I'm spending and then how much I'm getting back on it. So I do have most of my stuff kind of split up like that, but obviously when I want to try and really move the cards, I'll split them up where it's, you know, like what you were saying. I think that's a very smart way to approach it. Obviously it works well for you. Keith, Merc of the Goatee. I was going to try and record a video after this, but my voice, I'm getting there. The cotton mouth is getting strong. Been at this for about 2 hours now. Nowhere near as bad as our 8-hour live stream for Rarity Collection. I don't know if we're going to meet that mark this go around for this year, but we shall see. If anybody has some Rarity Collection cases they want to open, send it my way. I'm actually very hyped for that set. I'm very excited that they're finally giving us alternate arts for like IP and then Appaloosa. Collection is sorted by value for sure. Yeah, most of my stuff for like my collection, so like what I'm personally keeping, I don't have it actually sorted. EMP Meow Mine, not the best Ultra, but it's an Ultra. I definitely do not have that sorted by value. It's kind of just whatever. I'm actually waiting for Strictly Sealed to come out with some sleeves. So I know that should be coming up soon. So hopefully those come out soon. Then I can actually really organize my cards, because I want to color coordinate the sets with the sleeves. Sounds super OCD, but that's just what I want to do pretty much. So I'm just waiting for that, waiting for him to get caught up with those and actually release them. But it should be soon. Should be very soon. Sometimes I can't believe I haven't had a real job in 4 years, in about 15 days from now. Wow, dude, that's awesome. So pretty much everything's just been strictly from doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So you're pretty much full-time Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. You have made it. You have made it. Goblin Biker Grand Bash. No more Goblin cards. LOL, time-consuming. Wishing I could do that. Usually sell my bulk to get rid of it fast. Yeah, I won't sort like bulk per se. Bulk just goes into another Meow Mine. All right, okay, well, another one of those. Definitely not the ultras that we want to see. But I definitely do not have my bulk sorted. The only collection stuff I have that's for sale that is sorted is like stuff that's, you know, maybe $2 plus, if not more, like maybe $5 plus, or it's like vintage stuff that I know people will want to buy eventually. So that's kind of how I have those kind of sorted. Yugi Den, what's up, dude? Hope all is good, man. Haven't been around much. We'll catch up on some videos soon. No pressure, bro. Everyone gets busy in their real life, so no obligations, of course. Just whenever you can. That's the good thing with YouTube videos. They're there. Goblin Biker, Big Gabonga. This is our first time seeing the Gabonga. I love the name. What is going on back there? Is that a lion? Some type of strange lion. I don't even know. Mecha, like, beast type thing. That's weird. Yeah, that's a strange one. I should start a sorting service. Hire me to sort all of your stuff. Perfect level of OCD for that. I do like it. I don't mind sorting most things. It's just, some of it's another horse, the Black Flame Deity. One of my personal favorite cards from this set. Back-to-back secrets. But I really don't mind doing it. A lot of it's just the time constraint thing, where I'm trying to balance everything between work and then, you know, getting YouTube videos out there, and there's all the different stuff, and making sure I'm still hanging out with my fiance, and it's tough at times. And I need to make sure I prioritize what's important and not just like forget about some things. So that's kind of been my struggle lately, is making sure it all gets done and handled when things haven't been handled as best as they should be. But that is what it is. It gets like that sometimes. We just gotta take a step back and realize what's going on. But I've got a bunch that I've got to sort for some OG stuff. I've got so much like original unlimited printed OG LOB cards that need to be sorted. I've got a bunch for all different sets as well. DC says, I only opened 10 packs of Rarity Collection. Got 1 high rarity in all 10 packs after watching 3 dozen videos of people getting 10 in 3 packs. I cried a little. I had some decent luck when I opened it for myself. And then when we opened up a couple single packs from like the UK Blue Eyes boxes and the ones from Astor's World, we haven't pulled anything big. So yeah, I haven't had the best luck from that set personally. It'll get there though. It will get there. New set any good? I think Phantom Nightmare is a really good set. I really do. Konami has been doing a fantastic job lately with all of the newer stuff. So I'm a big fan of it. It's got good artwork, good support for all different archetypes. It's got Yubel. It's got the new Magicians of Bonds and Unity. It's awesome. Sorted an 8,000 card collection I picked up. Talk about a fun task. Bro, I do not envy you that one bit. I remember when you were going through that, I was like, nah, I don't understand. There's so much stuff, so many commons and rares. I mean, I've got quite a bit that I need to organize myself. Probably close to that amount. Easily, I would say easily close to that amount. Edge Spectre Wind. Where's our last quarter century rare? Back in my youngish days, I sorted an entire Card Chumps Magic the Gathering collection over the course of a summer. Wow. Did they at least pay you in cards? Did you get something out of that? Oh yeah, we'll be getting some Rarity Collection too. I still need to pick up a couple boxes, you know, a couple boxes at least for myself. It's expensive. It is not a cheap set right now. I don't like what they're doing. I don't like how they're... What is it? Is it 7? Are they doing 7 cards per pack? Or are they upping it to 9? I can't remember what they're doing special, but it's like double the price of what the boxes normally are. Oh, there it is. Speaking of, ask and you shall receive. So hopefully this is not our last quarter century of the box, or of the case, but it is likely. You typically only get 3 per case. And I know K-Dragon was stressing it when people were only pulling like 1, maybe 2 per case. So hopefully this is one of the good ones. Possibly last quarter century for this case, guys. Let's see what we're going to get. Junk, Dragonlet. Will we get the Yubel? Will we get the Bonds? Come on, guys. Another spell card. It is... Oh my god, K-Dragon. I'm so sorry, dude. Magispector, Draco, Ryu. Oh, it's a Pendulum card. That one hurts. That one hurts. K-Dragon, I am very sorry, bro. This case wasn't on our side. We haven't had crazy case luck when it comes to quarter century rares yet. Everything else, collector's rare sets, yes. Quarter century rare set, not so much. That one hurts. We're just gonna forget that happened. We're just going to forget that happened. I don't know what it is with the quarter century cases, but it just has not been all that great for us. It will come around, though. As luck always does. It will come around. At least the pulls for the other stuff has been good. We need a couple more lows, though. A couple more lows, a couple more Prometheus, a couple more of the Poplar, and we'll be sitting pretty. I think, fortunately for UK Dragon, the low has been going up in value since release date. So at least you should be making some decent money back from that particular card, for sure. Hoping to see 4 quarter centuries in this case. It's highly unlikely, but it can happen. Goblin Biker Doug Charger. I think that's our maybe 5th one of those. We've definitely pulled quite a few of those, unfortunately. Come on, where are all the lows? There's our, I think, 3rd. Either 3rd or 4th, the Black Goat Laughs. At least that's a good, good solid $10 secret. It's not one of the ones that are like a dollar or two. Anyone doing anything nice for Valentine's Day? You're just going to stay home and chill and relax? Nothing wrong with that if that's the case. I think we might be getting some pizza. Possibly. It's kind of what I have a big craving for. I don't know why, but I do. Mark says, nada. That's okay. Sometimes it's nice to just take a night, just relax. What about you, K-Dragon? Are you doing something? Oh, come on. Back. There we go. Getting ready for bed. Got work at 4:30. Ram, what do you do for work, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. $4:30. So you have to be at work by 4:30? You have to be up at 4:30. Oh, let's stretch a second. Yeah. Water plant operator. Sitting in one position for a couple hours, you get a little stiff. Especially after, I'm afraid to stand up because I worked out legs earlier. And I imagine my legs are probably going to cramp up as soon as I go to stand up. Most likely going to. You have to be up at 4:30. My plan was ramen, then I fell asleep. Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock where you're at, K-Dragon, so you might be a little bit late on trying to go get any restaurants or anything. Might be just a little bit late on that one. Feel that, Ram. I'm usually in bed by 8 p.m. to be awake at 4 a.m. for work. I am thankful that I do not have to be up that early for my job. I haven't had to be up that early. Every now and again it happens where I got to be up super early for work, but it's not that often. But like once you get into a rhythm where you're used to going to bed at a certain time, waking up at a certain time, it's really not that bad. Ooh, another Priestess of the Ashen City. It's a decent ultra. So about $10 there. Not bad. Keep taking those. I just realized I haven't been sorting a lot of the ultras and secrets like I wanted to, like I usually do. It's all right. I'll do that later. I got you, K-Dragon. I'll get you some numbers after the stream. I know we got to be quick at getting this stuff shipped out, so I got you, bro. Wow, best friend's wife's family has a few water engineers. That's kind of cool. So I don't think I've met anybody that works at a water plant. That is kind of cool though. Water plant operator. So what do you do? Explain your job, Ram. Obviously you don't have to. But if you're getting ready for bed. I was kind of curious. Promethean Princess Bestower of Flames, the second best ultra in the set. Give us all of these. There's the big spicy girl there in the back. Beautiful artwork. Love the artwork for that one. I am so sad that we didn't see her as a quarter century rare. That would have been a big one because she is expensive. Allison says, my fiance ordered me sushi from the plane. He has to go to a funeral tomorrow, so I'm also not doing anything tonight. Well, getting sushi is nice. That was very nice of him to order you some sushi from the plane. You know, obviously, very unfortunate circumstances for him to be flying away, going to a funeral, but very nice of him to still do that and think of you. So used to that, even my days off, I'm awake by 6 a.m. I remember there was once upon a time where I would get up that early. I wish people would quit calling me. It's people from work that, it's like employees of mine. It's like, bro, I will get to you as soon as I can. Right now I'm busy, but I'll get to you as soon as I can. It can wait. Because we don't have an event or anything today, so there's nothing serious going on. It can wait a little bit. Or just text me. Usually, like, if I can't answer the phone, just text me, bro. Just text me. I'm gonna go to some wastewater treatment plants once in a blue moon. Hey, Dragon, did you ever hear anything back about that other job? Magic Spectre, Draco, we're just gonna skip past that one. That was an unfortunate pulling of that card. Hydrate time. Ram says, I test people's drinking water, also monitor tanks and equipment. Very cool. It's a very important job, so thank you for what you do, bro. Nothing. Phoenix, usually like Baltimore, to swap something out. Pairs of the After Root. Do you guys think we're getting another quarter century rare? That would be the big turnaround for this case. We've already pulled 3. So there is definitely a good chance we're not going to pull another one. But there's still, I haven't been keeping track of the number of secrets and ultras and stuff. So we should still be expecting a couple. Speaking of ultras and secrets, Awakening of the Vitos Dragon. Love that way that look like. Love the way that card looks. One of the local water plants had to shut down. Conserve water notice was barely advertised. That's rough. That doesn't sound too great. Heath, the Merc of the Goatees. Coming up on about 2.5 hours for the stream. It's about, on average, what it takes per case opening. So, trying to let you guys get back to your day. We've got another Yugioh, the Loving Defender Forever. This is our 3rd copy. So, K-Dragon keeping count of that one. I know we have for sure gotten 3 of those. So that's good at least. John Cross says, I did get my hands on Illusion of Chaos. Congratulations, bro. You said you got the Starlight recently? That card is just stunning. By far one of my favorite cards. I've got it back in one of my binders behind me. Oops, get over there, Pack. Empty Pack Repper. Samsara D. Lotus. It's been good, guys. It's been fun. Appreciate everyone who has joined in. I think we gained a couple subs today. So thank you to those that donated the channel memberships. All of you guys that help support the channel in different ways. I'm definitely going to make sure I gift the channel memberships as often as I can. I think I can do 10 per month. I gave them all out yesterday. So I'm going to try and make sure I stay on top of that for each live stream. Make sure you guys get the channel membership. And then if anyone wants to join in, of course, as a channel member, we do some cool stuff for you all. Ramp says people get pissy when electricity and water and Wi-Fi don't work. Yeah, there was one day just here recently, a couple weeks ago, where there was some weird miscommunication from the water company, where my water was turned off. And basically, what happened, like long story short, whenever I moved, I called them and said, "Hey, you know, I'm moving. This is my new address. Can you transfer all my stuff? Blah blah blah, whatever." They're like, "Yeah, sure, got it." So what ended up happening is whoever I talked to did not activate the stuff on my end, or where I could see it on my end, and they did not tell me I needed to go in on my account online and like activate something, basically saying, "Oh hey, this is my new address." So essentially the water bill like didn't get paid for like 3 months is what happened. So I wake up and I'm like, why is the water not going? So long story short, we got screwed over by somebody who did not do their job. And so I called them, I was like, hey, this is what happened. And it ended up getting turned like back on like that same day. So that was nice, but it's kind of like embarrassing. I'm like, I've never been late on a payment for anything for that type of stuff. So I was like, you know, can you guys help me out here? You know, I did what I was supposed to do. I called you guys, this and that. So they didn't take care of us, which was nice. Ooh, another Skull Guardian, Protector of the Voiceless Voice. I wonder, should we do like a mega pack? What do you guys think? Do we have enough? I don't know how many packs we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If we got 50, do like one big one. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Uh-oh. 4, 25. Let me say 25. 26, 27, 28. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 34, 35, 36, 37. All right, so 37, not quite 50. We're going to do a 25 pack mega pack at the end. And then we're going to open up these last couple ones. So 25 pack mega pack to finish this off. And then we're going to open up these real quick here. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, mega pack it. Haven't done one of those in a while. Being a Sparky has its perks. Yeah, dude, you do some pretty cool stuff, bro. Wait, Aura, another Goblin Biker Grand Bash. I think, like, on average, you get around, like, 5 to 7 of each of the bad Ultras and Secrets per case. So I think we should be about there by now with those. Mega Pack time will be soon. It will be very soon. We're going to get through these few that I have set inside in front of me. And we'll Mega Pack the rest of it. Mega Pack to finish it off. 25 pack Mega Pack. If we had closer to 50, that's what we would have done. Or if we had 50, that's what we would have done. We did not. We had 37. So I'm going to work through what we got here. And then do one Mega Pack. One big push. So I can let you guys get back to your day. We are almost through this. Another one of our secrets. Magispector Orthrus New. I think that's our third copy of that guy. Or the third or fourth now at this point. Ashened for Eternity, Amarolith, or Aroma Lilith. Jesus. You can tell I'm getting tired of seeing that card. Mega Pack with the hidden QCR. I will die. I hope so. I really do. For K-Dragon's sake, I really hope so. It is not likely. Oh, another Promethean Princess Bestower of Flames. That's, I think, our fourth copy of that one. Fourth copy of that. So, at least the Ultras and Secret ratios have been good. K-Dragon, it definitely was not the best case. I am sorry, bro. It was not the best case for the quarter century rares. The other pulls have been pretty good. Possession of the Tea Jar. Where do they come up with these names? Where do they come up with these names? All the epic music is carrying us through here at the end right now. It's like giving us that final push. You can do it. You can make it. Finish it through. Hopefully get one more quarter century rare. Goblin Biker Big Gabanga. It's our second one of that one. You got the little Lego looking dude QCR. Yeah, we did actually. Yeah, we did. It's actually kind of funny. I didn't think about that, but it does kind of look like a Lego piece. Alrighty, 2 more packs, then we get to our Mega Pack. Hopefully I do the counts right with that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Aroma Lilith. Put 4, yeah. The 5th card. It'll be the 5th card. In the middle. Alright, last pack. We'll get to the Mega Pack. He's got Lego hands. Magispector Porcupine. Alright. Time to get ready for a Mega Pack, guys. Let me get some of these set to the side. Clear up our table a little bit. I've got packs everywhere. I am swarming in Phantom Nightmare packs at this point. Swimming, I should say. I'm going to say swimming and swarmed at the same time. I thought Konami was big against Gabangas, at least in the TCG. Interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's put all these there. So let me just make sure I did that right. Do we know? Yeah, no hollows. 5th card. Oh yeah, definitely doing a water break. I'm going to run that down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Modern packs, just so much of a pain in the butt to actually crack open. Just because it feels like they just want to rip apart. Vintage packs, like the European Shadow Infinity opening we did, that was kind of a pain. Like those just did not want to open. Those were like the most glued together packs, I swear. Some of them do, yeah, some of them just are super crisp, super clean. And then some of those packs, like especially the European packs, those do not like to open cleanly. Konami has gotten very cheap over the years with their packs. Like I think every company has, like even Pokemon, their packs have gotten very flimsy. All right, getting down to it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine seeing the, was it Prometheus? Quarter century rare in here? I will die. Hoping so. Almost to the end, guys. 3, 4, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure I actually count these. But do not want to see a common inside of here because I got to flip through all of these to try and find something. Hate the glue on Pokemon packs. The foil seems better than Yu-Gi-Oh, but the glue does not give nicely. It does not. 4, 5. Yeah, I have the most struggle, I think, opening Pokemon packs. I don't know how people rip them open so quickly. Like, let alone Yu-Gi-Oh is tough enough as it is at some points. 5. The Pokemon's just a whole different beast. Modern Pokemon packs got a bit harder to open around Silver Tempest, Evolving Skies, Cinnamon Era just fall apart when opening them. Yeah, I agree. I remember I've opened a couple packs around those eras, and Evolving Skies actually opened up really nice. For the most part. There were, you know, on occasion you'd find those one pack or two that just did not want to open. Opening OCG packs, you just get some scissors. That is what I do. Anytime I open up some OCG packs, I just get some scissors. Cut open the tab, or cut open the stuff on the top. That's the best way to do it. I'm ready for the reveal. I'm really hoping there's at least 1, maybe 2 more lows in there. I feel like we're missing a couple secrets. I feel like we haven't pulled as much as we need. How did I get a Magic the Gathering card? We'll see later. You didn't quite get a Magic the Gathering card, but you know, it's a strange one. I meant spell. Don't be sassy. We old timers, it's a magic card. It will forever be a magic card. It'll never be a spell card. Even to this day, after opening as many packs as I have, it'll always be a spell card. I'm getting very hungry at this point. I usually, anytime I work out, I almost always get like starving all of a sudden, right at that like 2.5 to 3 hour mark after eating that post-workout meal. CardBreaker can tell you, I've been on my sass all day. He really has. He's been doing a great job. That was before his nap. That was for sure before his nap. Dude, I haven't worked out for like 4 days, and my appetite is definitely is canned. That sucks. Mine usually stays pretty high, even when I don't work out. I feel like my appetite is actually higher at times when I don't work out. My body, just because I'm so used to working out, maybe my body just like, bro, like we need to do something. We need to burn some calories. Jake Day says, I just went and got everything ready for grilled cheese and tomato soup. Hey, that's a classic. Cannot go wrong with some grilled cheese and tomato soup. I'm not the biggest fan of tomato soup, but it is a classic nonetheless. I do say we do one giveaway before going into this. Obviously, get a sip of water. I'll drink the water while we run the giveaway. But we'll run one more giveaway, show K-Dragon his QCRs, and then we'll go into this 25-pack Mega Pack. Last one. Let's get these all nice and neatly gathered. Alright, so I've got our cards there. I'm going to keep these to the side. We're going to do one more giveaway for you guys. Fix me some corn dogs? Alright, bacon wrapped Korean corn dog. What is a Korean corn dog? I do not know what a Korean corn dog is. Let's see. Quite a few random things here. I've kind of set aside. How do you guys feel about some prismatic promos? Got some classic ones that we've gotten. Nothing like super crazy, but they're useful and they're cute. So how about a Dark the Dark Charmer, useful in most any deck nowadays. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, and everyone's favorite Magi Karibo. So we'll give away those three to somebody. Let me get our cards ready. Usually a corn dog coated in something like ramen or potatoes or cereal. What? Picking them up at Costco? I wonder if that's just a Canadian thing. I gotta go get me some Korean corn dogs. I think Korean corn dogs are just smaller and spicier than average. Yeah. No comment, K-Dragon. No comment. Alright, anyways, so I'll explain our rules really quick just for those who may have forgotten. Please, no numbers yet. I haven't even wrote down the range yet, but one guess per person. If you guess the same number as somebody else, I will let you re-guess. If you guess the number exactly, you do win. And if you happen to guess the number and you are under that number, you are the winner. If you are over, unfortunately, I just got to do the person that's closest to the number that is under it. But our range for our numbers are going to be, let's go somewhere we haven't been yet. Let's go. Very random range. What are the rules? I'm new. Josh, sorry, bro. I'm not explaining for you. All right, there's our range. It's going to be 421 through 633. No guesses yet, please. No guesses yet. I'm not even going to look at the chat in case somebody does, but please no guesses yet. Let's go. All right, I have wrote down my number. Leave your guesses, guys. Let's see what we got. Leave your guesses. 421 through 633. What is this music? Why? I don't want like 1920s weird dance music here. Hey Dragon, share the Discord link. Those of you that are not in the Discord yet. By the way, if you guys join the Discord, I say it every time, but whenever you join, it puts you into the welcome channel. So what do you have to do? Go to the server guidelines and react to the rules with that 100 emoji that's on the bottom. You simply just click on it. Once you do that, it unlocks the whole server for you. Not the biggest fan of swing music, hey Dragon, if I'm being honest. But again, just a reminder, make sure you guys do react to the server guidelines. That way, it opens up the whole server for you all. I have people that ask me, hey, why can't I see the rest of the stuff? Like, well, you just gotta read sometimes. Reading is hard, I understand. Please read the rules. Please read the rules. Alrighty, last call for our giveaways. 421 through 633. Let me double check, make sure there's no duplicates in here. I'm probably gonna miss them if I do. So help me out, guys. Good timing, Kyle. Last call, guys. Count it down. 5, 4, 3. Will, you're under a number. It's 421. Read, Will. We were just talking about reading comprehension. Come on now. 415 is too low, bro. 421 through 633. Give me another number. You know I just got to give you crap, too. 425? All right, there we go. That'll work. That will work. All right, last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, capping it at will with this 425. Our final number is 501. Let's see who got it. Alrighty, so I see 425 from Will. We've got a 456 from Zombie. Is the 456 the closest? So Sarwin's at 506, but the rules are if you are over the number, you technically don't win it. I think it's Zombie. I think Zombie won it. Zombie GFL. Yeah, you are very close. I picked the most random number. I was like, well, here we go. Alrighty. All right, mateys. If we're all in agreement that Zombie GFL is the winner, say aye in the chat. Make sure we all agree that it's fair. All right, Zombie. So congratulations. I don't think I've seen you on the channel. Maybe you've commented sometime. But if you are new and your first, I think this is pretty sure it's your first time winning a giveaway. Please, I would prefer if you join the Discord and direct message me on Discord. That way I can get your shipping information and get this shipped out to you. Aye, aye, Captain. Yeah, congratulations to Zombie. Appreciate you joining the stream, hanging out, having some fun. We aren't done yet, though. We've got a 25-pack mega pack to crack through, so don't go anywhere yet. But please join the Discord server and DM me on there, just showing proof of, subscription and all that fun stuff. I will get that shipped out to you as soon as possible. All right, it is 25-pack mega. Well, let me get this out of the way. You guys ready for a 25-pack mega pack coming from Phantom Nightmare? Let's see if we can finish off with a crazy quarter-century rare. Let's get this going, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, we've got the Moonlight, Rise, Rank Up, Vados, the Eruption Dragon. There we go. One of our good secrets. We got the Lilith, Spirit of Yugioh, Emissary, the Lilith again, White Sardine. Come on, Ultras. Come on, Secrets. Skull Guardian. Let's go. Priestess, another Ultra. Let's go. Emissary. We've got the Magispectre Wind, Magispectre Porcupine, Mutamorphosis, beautiful secret, Moonlight, King of the Ashen City, Goblin Biker, Iron Thunder, baby. Come on with the secrets. Another Porcupine, Snake Eyes Poplar, the best one in the set. Can we get another low? We've got a couple cards to go. Goblin Biker, Samsara, and the Porcupine. One more, Raid Raptor. Oh, I thought we might have got another low. So, unfortunately, we did not hit another quarter-century rare, but K-Dragon did manage to get, I think that's the 5th Poplar? I do think that's the 5th Poplar. I'm gonna have to go back through and sort all the Ultras and Secrets, because I do not have them sorted by the most expensive stuff. Well, we did not get 4 quarter-century rares, but that was pretty solid, though. That was pretty solid. What did Allison say? Nothing. I deleted a wrong emoji I sent. I'm a good girl tonight. Are you sure? Are you sure? Well, that was fun. It wasn't the best QCR. So K-Dragon, don't get too sad when I reveal these. Oh, just moved our mic. I have these like snuck away. Alrighty, so the 3 we got for you, again, definitely not the best, and I apologize, K-Dragon. For some reason, our quarter-century rare luck for core sets have not been the best. But we got the Magispectre, the Psychic Processor, the Lego, basically, and then the Goblin Biker Grand Bash. So, definitely not the best quarter-century secret rares we could have pulled. However, I do think the odds were, not forever in your favor for the Ultras and Secrets, but I do think we did fairly well with the Ultras and Secrets. I think we got maybe 4 lows, and I think 5 Poplars, something like that. So it was pretty good. Really not too bad. Yeah, 3 out of 25. So it begins. K-Dragon says, I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask that sushi roll to back up that statement. She's saying something that she needed to share, and now she's retracting it. What type of sushi did you get, Allison? I'm not a big sushi person, but what did you get? You guys making me extra hungry. 3 out of how many packs? Kyle says 288 packs. That's what you're expected to get from these cases. You're expected to get about 3 per case. She definitely got the angry dragon roll. Spicy tuna and the fiance ordered my other roll. It was messy AF. What was the other roll? Was it the angry dragon? DC says all the case openings I've seen have been underwhelming in the QCR department. Yeah, I was really expecting something better. I really was, but at least the ultras and secrets we got, then the ratios and the numbers of them were good too. Just about 300 packs. She says, I know what an angry dragon is. I don't, and I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know. That's something you say for Urban Dictionary, I'm guessing. Jake Day says, you never hit if you don't swing. Absolutely. That's why we do what we do. That's why we take the gamble and open up some packs. Sometimes it pays off really well. Sometimes it doesn't. K-Dragon knows how well sometimes this stuff pays off. That is for sure. But I think I will Angry Dragon is spicy eel, you pervert. I never know with you, dude. I never know. I never know. Crunchyroll. Okay, so Crunchyrolls are good. But I think I will let you guys have the rest of your Wednesday back. If you are doing something special tonight, it is kind of late for most of us. You know, enjoy your Valentine's day and night. You know, no matter where you are in the world, it might be ahead of us now. It might not be Valentine's Day anymore. But I do thank you all for coming around, enjoying, having fun on the stream. 2 streams this week, possibly a third. We may do a third stream later on with the GG Visions mystery packs or Patreon packs. I just realized our camera is not pushed over to the side enough, but you know, hopefully we can do some good stuff later this week on Friday. I'm thinking possibly that stream, if not Monday. K-Dragon, you know, we'll talk about it, figure out what works best. But again, thank you all for coming out. You guys are the Valentine's wishes, so I appreciate you all hanging out, having some fun. But I'll let you guys have the rest of your evening back and enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night. I will see you guys on the next video or possible live stream, so stay tuned for that. But peace out, guys. Have a good one.